All right, I think I am live. I can't actually hear myself though, so let me just mess around with this for a second. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Matt. I can't like hear myself. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Like I can hear the game music, but I can't hear my voice. So give me just 1 second to fix this, besties. You know how it goes in the beginning of the stream. Okay, I'm testing to see if I can hear myself. Sorry, guys. You know how it goes. The headphones weren't plugged in. That'll do it. All right, that's better. Wow, fully just didn't plug my headphones in all the way. Thank God for Matt. What would I do without him? If y'all are out here thinking he does like complicated stuff for me, he literally just checks to make sure that I plug the headphones in. Okay, so hi, look at me. Again, just let me know if there's anything weird with the audio or if the game music's too loud, but we're here. I am dressed as like a great value brand Men in Black type thing, because I was gonna initially dress up as like a goofy silly alien with like the glasses and the bopper, but then I was like, is that like maybe a little patronizing to the aliens? Is that condescending? You know what I mean? Like if I go there and try to like immerse myself in their culture, but it's like clearly like a parody of their life, you know what I mean? With the bopper and shit, you know, it's like aliens, since when do they have antennas? Like that's totally like a caricature. But then I was like, wait, the like MIB though, they're like scared. Yeah, exactly. Girly gaming. What if I scare them away? Probably gonna scare them away, but whatever. Should have thought that through a little bit better, but we're gonna do our best with what we got. I got to get my little plot because I don't think anybody wants to leave, which sucks. But hopefully soon. We have so many weirdos to kick out. So I'm gonna get my little plot. I was literally so excited. Like normally I'm really nervous to stream, but like when it was coming down to it today, I was like so excited. Like I had the butterflies. I like missed you guys so much. It's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed. I feel like for me the game music is like a little loud, but I don't know how to turn it down. Wait, maybe I do. Matt. Oh my God. Can you just like turn the game music down a little bit? I think for me it might be loud, but I don't know if it's loud for everybody else. Basically, Tom Nook's voice is just pissing me off, honestly. There we go. That works. Oh, okay. So they said they can barely hear the music. So keep it where it is for the stream, but for me, maybe. That's fine. This is fine. All right. I got it. That's fine, Matt. All right, my creaky chair. I've seen a couple of you ask who I'm looking for. I am looking for either Ione. Am I saying that right? Is it Ione? I like that name, Ione. I think that's beautiful. So I'm going to call her Ione or Roswell. Both of them are like little alien type villagers. And if you didn't catch my last video, I was talking a little bit about how I want to make Mothman into like a horror movie themed, like horrorcore island. And so I want to get like some alien villagers, or at least one alien villager, and make like a really spooky alien location, like not location, but like set. No, that's not the word either, even though they both work. But the word I meant to use was like area. I think I overthink everything I say. Yeah, a little area for alien stuff, extraterrestrial happenings. And then I'm going to do a bunch of other little areas. What is he saying? I like didn't read any of this. I think he was just probably telling me that this is like the last plot, maybe. So yeah. I'm glad that you guys could make it. Hi, Ivy. I'm glad you made it. I saw somebody else was like saying that they were happy that I made it, but the chat is already going. But I'm glad you guys are here. Let's see. New Horizons Escape. Who is Roswell? Roswell is one of the new villagers. They're both actually pretty new. I can't believe they gave us 2 aliens. Sorry. You know I'm always Miss Coughing Girl up in here. So they gave us like 2 aliens in the update. So weird. But Roswell is definitely an alien dude. He is like a crocodile alligator villager, and he's got like all these little crop circle markings on him. I think somebody one time asked me, sorry that I totally forget, it might have been in Patreon, shout out to whoever this was. I think somebody asked me if he was based on a real crocodilian of some sort, but I would say no. I don't think he is. I think he's just supposed to be covered in like crop circles. Excuse me, Miss Girl, fully just moving you. Don't go back over there after I just moved you. Obviously the houses are not staying over here. Oh my gosh, I'm missing super chats. Hold on. Jana, thank you so much for the super chat. Your boy Blake, thank you so much. You are my boy as well. I really hope I find Roswell too. Like low key, kind of a little partial to Roswell, honestly. So I appreciate the Roswell vibes. Oh, I can't wait to see his base house. It needs work. I would think that it would be like this crazy alien house. That's crazy. Audrey, thank you so much for the super chat. Aw, thank you. Audrey too. Or you're just also Audrey. I love you. Aw, Caroline, thank you so much. So good to see you again. Aw. Oh, have you read Court of Thorns and Roses? I have not, but like it's weird that I haven't because everybody I know has, and I clearly need to get on it because it's apparently really good and everybody I know loves it. So yeah, that is a good reminder to get on that for sure. And obviously you love it, so we probably have similar taste. You guys know by now what I love. Anyway, so obviously I am not keeping these houses here. Almost just choked on my own throat. I'm just like putting them out for now wherever I can fit them because I haven't even begun working on my island in terms of like terraforming or anything like that. Everything is just as it was when the ship landed here, so, or the plane I should say. So yeah, I've just been like putting everybody's houses wherever the hell I can fit them, honestly. Kayla, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry you missed the island meetup. I'm sure there will be other opportunities to hang out, but I'm glad you're here now. Oh no, it's Mackenzie, but I'm not saying oh no because thank you so much for the super chat. That was so fucking cheesy. Wow, why did I have to make it like a slapstick joke out of it? Anyway, Mackenzie, thank you so much for the super chat. All of you too, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love your name. Thank you so much for the super chat. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I'm just standing here. Should at least like run around in circles. Thank you so much for your support. You're so sweet. Also, since you have an alien island, is Magazine gonna show up? I sure hope so. I don't know, maybe I can make, I don't know, because I kind of, speaking of like, I don't know, people showing up, not that I'm going to make a Magazine character, but that's actually a good idea. I was going to say, I was thinking about making like multiple, like villager people like me, like people, so that I can have their houses. Can you leave, please? He's really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Look at him. Idiot. Anyway, nobody seems to want to leave Mothman. Don't know why. It's not that great. But anyway, I guess we should just get started. But yeah, I want to make a bunch of Moo, what is a Magazine character? Good question. Magazine is actually a character from a dating sim that I played way back in the beginning of my channel. by a creator called Pack the Seas. There's a video of it, but it's like an alien dating game, but they're not like aliens. They're like hot guys and girls basically, but they're just from different planets. So they're aliens, and Magazine was the love of my life. And he was technically an alien, even though he was just like a hot anime boy with blue hair. So he's our alien king. Oh, Mackenzie, thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait to make your card. Thank you so much for being a patron. I really go crazy with the cards. Any of the sharks will tell you that you get a real cheesy card from me that I just sit there and like scribble. And it's usually like a pun and like a drawing of some kind that goes with the pun. And then it's just animal facts, honestly. I just spoiled it, but you'll still be surprised, I'm sure. I love that. Ooh, Milk. My dad went to the Amazon in college to bust traffickers selling baby monkeys stolen from their killed mothers and watched your Amazon video. Oh my God. Your dad is the coolest. That's amazing. You asked if I saw a river dolphin. I actually didn't, because I was up at Madre de Dios and there's not a huge, if any, population of the river dolphins there. They're closer to Iquitos. They're like really heavily populated in Iquitos, which is another really amazing area where a lot of people fly in. So usually when you go to the Amazon, you either go to when you go to Peru, the Peruvian Amazon at least. I was like totally talking as if Peru was the only place. But like, because obviously the Amazon is like Ecuador and Bolivia and Brazil and so many different countries. But in Peru, where I went, it's like the two main places. There's a bunch of them, but there's Iquitos, and then there's Madre de Dios, and that's where I went. And there's no river dolphins there, unfortunately. So I didn't get to see them, but I love them so much. They are so cool. A lot of people think they're scary, but that's one thing I would love to see. We are literally already on an island. Got to get ready for the disappointment. Yep, big disappointment. It's Apple. And I also, okay, I do have that. I just haven't loaded my tool belt yet. Apple. Yep, there she is. Yikes. Anyway, Milk, tell your dad I said hi. He sounds like the coolest guy ever. That's really cool to have like a parent that did that. Let's see here. Wooden toolbox. Apple, look at you. She's having a moment up there. I'm not gonna disturb her at all. Y'all see her looking into the looking into the wind. Molly, Apple scares me too. A lot, actually. But we gotta just let her do her thing, I guess, you know. Raphael, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, I'm so glad you could catch the stream. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much. Faith, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for becoming a patron. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. I have so much fun with you guys. I'm ready to go home, Wilbur. Get me the hell out of here. Shadow Rose, I just noticed you're dressed like Men in Black. Yep. I was initially going to like wear a stupid alien costume with like the big glasses, kind of like the thumbnail and like a bopper and stuff, but then I was like, is this patronizing? Like, is this gonna piss them off? I don't know. I just wasn't getting good vibes from that look, and I was like, maybe I should dress like the Men in Black. They always find aliens, right? Luminous, hi. I'm so glad you're here. You're not even that late, honestly. You're probably earlier than I am usually to these things. I'm always late. Let's see here. I'm getting good at like pressing buttons without looking when I'm doing this and like reading the comments. One of these days I'll see how I can. Wow. I jinxed myself. I can't talk and read at the same time. One of these days I'm going, like soon, I'm going to try out the camera, because that would be quirky and fun, right? But I needed to like mentally prepare myself. I was gonna do it tonight, but then I was like, I don't know, I chickened out, I think. Even though I did my makeup and everything, I'm just sitting here like looking cute and the camera's not on. I chickened out. Next time though, hold me to it. Hold me to it. Fan of cartoons. Hey, Amanda, I know you're a horror fan. Are you a Chucky fan? If so, who's your favorite character and what's your favorite movie? Mine is Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky is amazing. I love Child's Play, absolutely. And like, Chucky's such a piece of shit. So I'm definitely all about Miss Tilly and Tiffany. She's my girl for sure, and I love Bride of Chucky. Some of those Chucky movies, like, I love the first Child's Play, and even the remake was pretty good. Yeah, Jennifer Tilly is amazing, and anything she does I'm obsessed with, so Tiffany's my girl for sure. But yeah, some of those Child's Play and like Chucky sequels, they get crazy. They get crazy. Kitty from Saturn, is that it? Saturn. That was an R, not an M. Yeah. Chucky's an LGBT ally though. You're right. I think, yeah, because he like supports Glenn and Glenda, I should say, right? Isn't that what happens? I've only seen that movie actually I've seen it probably like 3 or 4 times. Who the hell's on here? But it's been a long time since I've seen Seed of Chucky. And I think because that movie's so weird, like so weird, but that's the kind of shit I love, is like the camp. Who is here? Where's my villager? Hello? What is going on? Oh, Lucky. Oh my God. He'll be so perfect maybe for like a haunted thing. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to shoehorn him in somewhere. Like a haunted pyramid, you know? Maybe. I don't know. Because he's a mummy. I know. Cher, I can't leave Lucky, but I have to this time. I do. I think I have his amiibo too. I really have to leave him. Because like, I know I should take him. I know. Listen, I gotta leave him. This is their second island. I'm sorry, Lucky. I know this is hard for me, but I'm really out here trying to find an alien. If this was like 40 islands in, I would take him, but it's 2, so we gotta be a little bit more responsible. Plus, I have his amiibo. So, and I was actually gonna tell you guys I also have Ione's amiibo. I don't think I have Roswell's yet, but I have Ione's amiibo. So if worst comes to worst, I can use that, but I really want to find Roswell so bad. Please. But I love Lucky so much. And again, I have his amiibo, so I can just totally, or we can just go on a Lucky hunt at some point. Sorry, Lucky. Ooh, Caroline, thanks for the heads up. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Really appreciate that. Yeah, because I can never really tell. But yeah, definitely let me know if you are getting any crackling or anything like that from my mic. Maybe my phone's too close to the mic. Hold on. I just like fully threw it across the room. Yeah, a couple people are saying the mic is choppy. That's not good. Or like it's crackling a little bit. Hopefully it sounds a little better now. Sometimes when my phone is too close to it, it kind of like crackles a little bit. So maybe moving my phone was the ticket. Anyway, let's see. Oh, you know what? Shadow Rose, thank you for saying this. You're fine. YouTube has been lagging all day. I've actually heard a few of the other streamers, like the Animal Crossing streamers, talking about lately how it has been weird. And they've been having some weird stuff happen in their streams. Like that their streams have been kind of choppy, or their audio is a little choppy, and it's like a YouTube glitch thing. So so that might be it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Sorry guys, but it sounds like a lot of you guys can hear me, so that's good. Mommy, Amanda, would you ever do a makeup style get ready with me? You know what is so funny? I'm like, I would love to do one of those sometime, like where I talk to you guys while I'm like doing my makeup, because I love, like, I don't know, I get so bored when I'm doing my makeup, you know, obviously with the ADHD thing, like I just get so bored. I have to be like doing something, like watching a video or like engaged in something while I'm doing it. And so I've always kind of wanted to do that. What? This is so weird. My bestie. Pom Pom. Weird. This is so weird. What's up, bitch? What are you doing out here? You crazy kooky girl. She's just like fully out here, like just chilling. Aw, that's so weird. Remember I saw Pierce that one time too? Weird. Those are the only 2 Molokai villagers I've ever seen on a Mothman villager hunt, right? I don't think I've ever seen another Molokai villager. Yeah, that was fully Pom Pom, y'all. Fully Pom Pom. So weird. She like fully lost Pierce, I guess. But I saw Pierce one time too. That's so weird. Anyway, she just needed some time. She's on vacation. But yeah, no, I would love to honestly like do my makeup and talk about something sometime, because I have so many videos that I want to make eventually where I'm just talking about random shit. And the only thing I'm scared of is that like I don't know if I'm good at makeup. I think I'm not. I don't know. Like maybe I'm good at it, but I don't put it I'm like paranoid that I don't put it on right or something. And that people are going to be like, what the hell is she doing? You know, I don't know. I guess the only way to know is to just do it, you know, like, don't you have to be good at makeup to like do that? I don't think I'm bad at it. I just don't think I don't know. I don't know if I know the techniques, but maybe we'll do that sometime. Maybe we'll do that sometime. That would be fun. That would be fun. Luminous, no one is good at makeup. Don't worry. I love you. That might be the case. Everybody's just putting it on and we just decide if we like it or not. I love you guys. You're all so sweet. Oh no, it's Mackenzie. I left a suggestion on your Discord. I'm so excited for you to read it. Thank you for doing that. Those are so fun. That's like a newer channel. And it's been so fun to have you guys in there telling me all your ideas. I love it. Let me see here. Am I already on another island? I love my green plane. I say that all the time, but I love it. Mills922, I would love to know your thoughts on the Saw series. I honestly love the Saw movies. Obviously, all of them aren't perfect, but I love the first one. I love, like, I don't know, just a few of them. I always get them mixed. Oh, it's Keaton. I love Keaton. I just want to go over there and stare at him. I keep going to my tool belt as if it's loaded. It's not loaded, Amanda. You just got it. Anyway, yeah, I do really love the first Saw especially. And then there's a few others, but I always, because the timeline is so weird, I always get them all mixed up. Like, I always forget which ones, what happens in which ones, you know? But I could always, like, sit down and watch some Saw movies, even if they're bad. I love them. I love the, like, music. And I love the first one a lot. And then there's a few of them that are definitely, like, ugh. Most of them, actually, after the first one are kind of weird. But then there's a few moments in all of them after the first one that, like, they get me. Look at Keaton. He's so handsome. I just think he's a beautiful person inside and out. Like, I just love his... Oh, I just put out his fire like a monster. Nice. Joanne, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad that you could catch us. I always say us, even though it's literally just me, while you're decorating. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you and Audie's wedding next weekend, or this weekend, I should say. That's going to be lit. Or was it this past weekend? No. Yes? Was it? Did we just do the meetup this Saturday? When was that? You'll have to let me know when your wedding... What day is it? Wait, am I about to, like, accidentally invite Keaton? Love you, Keaton. I'll put your fire back on because that was mean of me. No. Nope. No. Yeah, it's pretty great. Bye. Yeah, me too. I just literally just want to put your fire back on. There you go. Sorry, buddy. That was mean of me. Oh, sorry that if my audio is cracking up again, you guys. I feel very bad if that's happening. I think it might be a YouTube thing. Because yeah, I've been hearing that some people have been having some issues, but I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if you like can't hear me at all. And hold on. Matt, do you hear it? It sounds okay to you? Huh. Maybe it's just like YouTube then. Yeah, because it's not raining or anything where we're at. We don't have anything crazy going on. So maybe it's just YouTube. Sorry, guys. But yeah, definitely let me know if it gets too bad or anything. Or if you can't hear me, or if you can, I don't know, just update me. Matt's like pressing buttons right now. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I've heard that YouTube's been weird for streaming this week, so. Joanne, thank you again for the super chat. It's this Saturday. Okay. For some reason, I don't even know what day it is, but I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Be very positive. Yep. Oh my God, I love you, Spoopy Raymond. Hey, Amanda, what do you think about Pete Davidson? Because I don't get the hype. I also don't get the hype personally, but then again, I do, like, because I know how the girlies be, and I know that we all love like just the thing with Pete Davidson is that I personally, like, obviously he's like made a career in comedy, so I can't just sit here and be like he's not funny, because like obviously people think he's funny because he's a literal comedian, but I just personally don't find him funny. And I'm not one of those people that's like very hard to impress either, like at all. I just don't really like his humor. Like I watched his stand-up one time and I was like, wow, this is Pete Davidson? Okay, whatever. And then like, obviously, I don't know, Saturday Night Live has, why did I say that so weird? Saturday Night Live has not been funny to me for a long time either. So I just don't find him that funny. But if you find a guy funny, that'll go a long way. At least in like, I don't know, at least for me. And I think I speak for a lot of us. Like if you find someone funny, that is a big thing a lot of the time. And then, I don't know, he's tall and skinny. So that's another thing that I think a lot of us women like. I've always really liked lanky guys, honestly, not gonna lie. So maybe that's it too. But yeah, he's not my type. He's not my type, honestly. He's just, I don't know what he's doing out there. He's bewitching the women. And I don't know how, but good for him, I guess. As long as he's, come on! Again? 04? Really? You know, Sprocket, maybe someday I'll be back for you because I'm making a scary island and you're a scary boy. But not today. What is the hair? Why would you give a robot hair? You know, it's like, what the hell? And 04, what is that? Anyway, let me see here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, hey, Olivia. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for your sweet words, too. Oh my God, that's so sweet of you. Sorry I missed that. The chat goes so fast, especially for my ADD ass. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I'm really excited to be streaming. It's really fun. Like I was as I was saying, I was like genuinely so excited before I started streaming. I used to get super nervous in the beginning, but like this past time, especially because I missed last week, I was like, whoa, I just totally hit my microphone. Sorry. Like smacked it across the face. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, I was super excited to talk to you guys today. Ashley, thank you so much for the super chat and any updates on Marina. Well, actually, and I did snap a picture. Maybe I'll put it on Twitter later. I was just on Molokai because I had to send myself some stuff to Mothman. And like, you know how they have the load screen, or not the load screen, but the startup screen where they're all like walking around. Goose and Marina were walking around in the town square together. It was very disappointing. So that's great. Micah, did you hear Matt laugh in the background? Yeah, he was laughing about me smacking the microphone. Yeah, I want to fly. Yeah, that was totally Matt. He's on the couch. So if you hear somebody talking, that's him. Use Nook Miles. Anna Ria, what's your favorite alien horror movie? Okay, so there's obviously a lot of good ones. A lot of really good ones. Wow, where do I even begin? Obviously, really a big fan of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And I even like some of the cheesy ones. But honestly, this is kind of a very generic answer. And it surprises people sometimes. But I could talk about this movie for hours. Don't even get me started. One of my favorite movies of all time is Signs by M. Night Shyamalan. I fucking love that movie so much. I think it's beautiful. I just love everything about it. I think that, like, you know, M. Night Shyamalan, he's like one of those directors where he does a really good job or a really bad job. And that's like one of his best movies. I just think it's fucking perfect. I can watch it every day and never get tired of it. And so, yeah, I think that, you know, there's a lot of good ones. Again, I love Alien and Aliens. I love Independence Day. What? Come on. This is actually the worst Alien movie right here happening now. Oh my God. Daisy May, before I lose your super chat because I'm so distraught right now. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I could make your day. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm just sorry that you have to see Goose because this is egregious. This is really bad. Wow. I was just talking about how I have only seen Pom Pom and Pierce in terms of the Molokai people, but now we got this guy too. And I just gotta walk away. Walk away. Just gotta walk away. Yeah. Cannot engage. Time to go. Yep. Baconly Swiss. I love that. Time to go. That's for sure. Goose on the loose, Alex. No, for real. I'm ready to go home. Really, really, really ready to go home. Spoopy, Raymond. Oh my God. Who was on that island? I saw no one. Yeah. Alf, it's Goose. I love that. Yeah. Time to disengage. Get me out of here. Anyway, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Where are my aliens? Come on. Remember like when I was hunting for Shino and I would just see all of these random newbies like everywhere? There was just always new people. Come on. Bring that back. Oh my God, Bunny the guy. Goose has the you here alone? Where's your boyfriend energy? Like for real though. For real. Immediately. Yeah. It's just like, hey, where's your boyfriend? Like the guys that do that say that, where's your boyfriend? Because they want you to say like, oh, I don't have a boyfriend. Like he's right over there, asshole. Sweet girl, thank you so much for the super chat. But yeah, Goose is totally that where's your boyfriend type. He's the type of guy who like he asks for your number and then like obviously most of you have probably been in this situation where a guy asks for your number and like, you know how it's like not safe for women to like reject men or like, you know, anybody to reject men depending, especially on their vibes. Like if they're giving you weird vibes, you're just like, you know, I got to do something. I can't just say, no, I'm not interested. I don't want to give you my number because then they scare you. So you just give them like a fake number and you just want to be done with it. Goose is the guy who like, he like tries to call you immediately or he like tells you to read it back to him because he like already knows that you gave him a fake number. But it's like, if you already know I gave you a fake number, then get the hint. Like, obviously I don't want to talk to you. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody gives, I don't know, the audacity of men, right? Am I right? Like if somebody gives you a fake number, get the hint, buddy. Annabelle again. Pangolin girl. I love her. Hi, Annabelle. I don't know why you're wearing the same shirt as Goose. And I think that you can do a lot better. I think you deserve better. But yeah. That's all I can say. I got to get out of here. I have got to get out of here. Matt Smalls, hopefully I'm saying that right. Is it a toxic trait of mine that I love gooses in real life? Like geese, like the bird? Because if so, then I am also, if it's toxic, then call me poison, because I also love geese so much. I'm actually obsessed with geese, and I just love geese so much, and I really want one someday. I think that they're so smart and so cute, and I love them a lot. Really love them. I want to fly. I don't even know how many tickets I have, but I think I have a lot. Let's see here. Just kind of catching up with the chat, and obviously trying to get on a plane here. Abigail Poor, what's your least favorite animal and why? That is a good question, because you know that I love animals, almost all of them. Anytime I didn't like one, I like did something to make myself at least somewhat appreciate them. But haven't I talked about this before? Like, I feel like I have. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm just like everyone else. Mosquitoes, they have their place. They really do. Actually, it's quite fascinating that they're not just useless, you know, but I don't like them. Is that Sprocket again? No. Why did I think that was Sprocket? That's literally a horse. What? Yeah, what's her name? I forget. Clippity cloppity, hippity hoppity. I don't remember her name. Haru, thank you so much for the super chat. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. Haru, geese hiss like the raptors from Jurassic Park. They sure do. What's your name again? Annalise. Right. And Alex, you said, I can't wait for the horror island. I love horror so much that it scares people. Same. Big same. Yeah, my mom loved horror, and growing up, it's not like because it always sounds so bad. Like, my mom got me into horror growing up as if I was like a literal like baby, and she was like, here, come watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with me. She would always be watching it, and then like she would never let me watch it. And you know, they would like watch scary movies after I went to bed, but then I would like sneak out of the room and try to watch them and always get caught. But I was always kind of drawn to it, and I would ask her to like tell me the plot of horror movies without me watching it. So she would give me like a brief rundown of what happened. I would be like, what happens in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Cause like that name just like made me so curious as like a little kid. And so she would just like briefly, she'd be like, well, you know, these crazy people eat humans and they kill them with a chainsaw. Like, that's what she would give me. And I'd be like, what? And I would like picture it in my head. And it was just like kind of there for me. And then when I got to a certain age, like maybe 14 or so, me and my mom started actually watching those movies together. And I'd be like, wow, this is like how it was in my head, or like not at all how it was in my head. But yeah, that's kind of how I got into them. And now it's just like my favorite thing, as you know. Maxie, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you think you'll ever do a fan mail unboxing? Good question. I need to do that because I actually did one, and then my computer got stolen and the whole video got stolen. So right now I'm like accumulating some more stuff to unbox because I wanted to show off all the stuff that I got and unboxed in the last video, plus have a few more things to actually unbox, so that it's not just a like, you know, because then it would just be like a look what I got and it's already unboxed video. So I'm waiting on a few more things that people have told me are coming, and then I'm going to do that. So that's going to come hopefully soon. And Jelly, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, I love you, bestie. You know you're always a bestie no matter what. Let's see. I gotta catch up with the chat. And then also we're here on an island. Let me grab this bottle before I forget. Please be Roswell or Ione. Please. It doesn't even feel like they exist. Who the hell is that? What's her name again? What even is her name? Ugh. What? Oh yeah, Claudia. Wow. I like totally forgot she existed. Claudia. All right. Hello, Claudia. Okay. Oh, Caroline, thank you so much for the super chat. You're such a bestie. What are your thoughts on owls? Do you have a favorite? Random story. And reason I brought it up is because I was driving the other day and an owl dropped down in front of my car and landed in the road. He wasn't injured. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That actually happens a lot. Because it's actually like a big thing, and now I get to like educate you guys. So like when you're driving, I know that people probably don't usually do this, but a big problem for, like, I know people like you don't usually do this, but people do it. A big problem for like birds of prey, especially, and raptors and stuff like that, like owls, is that they will get hit by cars because people will throw food out their car and into the road and on highways and stuff, like an apple core. Like, a lot of people don't think that there's anything wrong with throwing like an apple core out the window or something that's like not trash, and they'll just throw like a half-eaten hamburger or something. But then rodents will go into the road to get the food, and then the owls and hawks like that will go into the road after them to get the rodents, and then they get hit by cars. So hopefully the owl was okay, and I mean, maybe he was hunting and he saw something in the road. I'm glad he didn't get hit, but that's really cool that you got to see one. I love owls, of course. Owls are so incredible. I love Eurasian eagle owls. Those are probably up there with my faves. Obviously love barn owls. Barred owls are really, as opposed to barn owls, barred, B-A-R-R-E-D, are probably the most common that we have around here. And they are like a absolute favorite for me because I love talking to them. They're the ones that say, "Who cooks for you?" It sounds like they're saying, "Who cooks for you?" which is so cute to me. And I've always lived right around them. Like, we have one in our new backyard, and we had one back at our old apartment that lives right back behind our apartment, and like we can always hear them asking everybody, "Who cooks for you?" They're so cute. There's so many amazing owls. I love spectacled owls a lot. Obviously great horned owls, screech owls. Oh, there's so many owls. I love owls, but yeah, they're obviously so incredible, and I could just talk about them forever. Jessie, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you so much. Vicky, thank you so much for the super chat. Ooh, Lady Gagita, for sure. I totally agree. Caroline, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, you didn't finish your story. So you didn't hit the owl. I stopped and waited to make sure he didn't get hit and got off the road. Thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm glad he was okay. Yeah, so just be careful. Oh, it's Flora, the flamingo. Not an alien, though. So the journey continues. Ugh. Why do villager hunts always have to be hard for me? You know, have I ever had an easy one? Like, ever? You know what I mean? I don't even know if I have had an easy one. I don't know. Remember that one time we did a stream and it was a villager hunt? I think that was fun. That was easy. It was kind of easy. But anyway, yeah, when you're driving, be careful. Just be on the lookout. I know it's hard, obviously, and prioritize your safety when it comes to looking out for animals in the road, because a lot of people do get in accidents trying to avoid animals. So you matter too. You know, prioritize yourself. But a lot of people are really like shocked to see birds in the road, like birds of prey. And you see them a lot on the sides of the road too, because they will sit on the sides of the road and they'll be looking for the rodents that go into the road and the small birds and stuff that go into the road for the food. So the best way that you can help birds of prey, besides never, ever, ever using rat poison, which is one of the worst things, not only for rats, like it's just there's better ways to get rid of like pests and stuff that are more humane than poisoning them. So that's one thing. But then also lots of birds of prey die because they eat poisoned rodents. So anytime you use rat poison, it actually does end up killing birds of prey too. So don't do that. But then also when you're driving, even if you have like a food item that doesn't have a wrapper and you think like, oh, I'll just throw it out the window because something will eat it and it'll just biodegrade, that actually also affects birds of prey because it summons the rodents into the road. This is not who I'm looking for. What's his name again? Stu? Yeah, Stu. All right, Stu. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. I'm always so insecure about like if I sound gross drinking. I need to get over that. I need to get over that. Why did I go the long way? That was weird. Anyway, yeah, this one, I mean, it might be, I don't know how long we've been doing it. It feels like I've been doing this too long already, but I don't think we have been doing it that long. I don't know. Someday, wouldn't it be cool to just do one of those villager hunts where you like are going out for someone and then you find them immediately? I guess that did happen with Anka that one time, but it was already after I went out like twice and spent hundreds of tickets. And then like the third day I went to go out, I found her in the second ticket. That was kind of cool. Salem, thank you so much for reminding me to drink water. Love you. I definitely need to do that for sure. On New Horizons Escape, I just got a himbo mug. Love it. Hope you and Matt have a great holiday. Thanks for all you do. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Let me get another drink really quick since Salem inspired me. Okay. Sorry if I'm making weird drinking noises. Willow, thank you so much for the super chat. Willow Shine 1, I should say. I'm like making you a nickname. I was haunted by conjuring in middle school. What? Oh my God. What? The girl who claps twice is so scary. Oh, you're talking about movies. I thought you were... I'm so dumb. Wow. That's so... I thought you were saying I was haunted by I conjured up a haunting for myself in middle school. You're saying that you watched The Conjuring in middle school and it haunted you. Same. It wasn't in middle school though. I think it was I think I saw it actually with Matt when we first started dating. I think he showed me that movie and I loved it. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a really, really good one. I love the first Conjuring. And then I also love Barn Owls. I actually never saw Guardians of Ga'Hoole, and I always thought it looked so cool, and then I forgot about it. So maybe I should watch that. Isn't it like a show? Isn't it like a book too? Also, there she is, Brofina. She'd be fun to have on the horror island. She's like the Jessica Lange that like stabs men who step out of line. She would be fun. Love you, Brofina. Keep killing it out here. Oh, Sherry, call me crazy, but when I hear an owl, I mimic the sound, and then it makes another one, and I mimic, and I get looked at weird, but it's a beautiful experience. I literally also talk to owls all the time. Yeah, Matt's gotten used to it by now, but it's also something that has gotten me weird looks. I will absolutely, as soon as I hear an owl, I will go out there and I will just be like, who cooks for you? Who cooks for you? Or like if it's a screech owl or something, I'll make a screeching sound and so on and so forth. But they will respond a lot of the time. They do respond and it's really fun. If you've never talked to an owl before, next time you hear an owl, try to mimic the sound it made back to it. And a lot of the time, they will respond, it just makes you feel really special to talk to an owl. You know what I mean? Aw, Kayla, thank you so much for the super chat. Not sure if this is an odd question, but I was considering sending you some stuff. Oh, thank you so much. And wanted to send Matt something too. That is so sweet. We will definitely, we would love to do that for the next unboxing. Like I said, I'm just kind of accumulating a few more things so that I can actually unbox things, because the first unboxing footage is gone. So I wanted to actually unbox some stuff, but I have lots of really cool stuff to show off, like so much stuff that I've been dying to show you guys, that some of you sent me so long ago, but I've been cherishing it. Don't worry. And then there's a few things that I've had for like months that I haven't opened yet, because again, I'm waiting for a few more things to arrive that people have told me about. But I would yeah, we will absolutely, you certainly don't have to, but we will take it out of the box so hard on camera if you do, and appreciate literally anything. Like one time, my friend, one of the patrons, shout out to Joe, sent me a literal bag of acorns because I said, I think we were doing like a Christmas thing for the first year that I had the Discord back when we didn't have so many people. We did like a little gift exchange, and I was like, you can send me anything, like even a bag of acorns and I'll love it. And Joe sent me a bag of acorns because she's hilarious. And it is one of my prized possessions, literally, still to this day. Haru, oh, okay. So thank you, first of all, for the super chat. And so, yeah, Guardians of Gahul is a book series. I knew it. Abigail, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see who's here. Have you already seen him? I haven't seen anyone yet. Please be Roswell. What? As if. Yeah, no. We're both going our separate ways, for sure. Okay. I'm ready to go home. Miji, I hope I'm saying that right. Probably, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. But thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad you could make it to a stream. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for the kind words. Oh my God. I love you guys so much. That's so nice. Thank you. Kayla, I thought that rock was Marshall. That's so funny. Oh my God, Micah, thank you. Ooh, Lady Gagita. Yeah, agreed. Again, that's like it's an inside joke from the, well, it's actually not an inside joke. It's like a literal meme. If you've seen it, then you know, but we just can't stop saying it over on the Discord. We just cannot stop saying it. It's so funny. I'll never get over that meme. Okay. Ella is crossing. Hey, Amanda, I just finished Death Note the other day and was like, wow, Amanda and Sherb were great in this. I love you. I know, right? Weren't we? I know. Yeah, no, Death Note is, I'll be thinking about you since you just finished it. It's a hard one to finish because you get like so into it, and it's not very long. Like it's just the perfect like amount for what it is, but then when it ends, it's very much one of those things where you're like, now what do I do now? It's over, and it makes, I don't know, it leaves you, obviously no spoilers, but it does leave you with a lot of like very, very complicated mixed feelings, for sure, if you catch my drift. Celestina, you know I love you so much. Miss you. Find out someone eating my life. Oh my God. You certainly don't have to mail my present on Saturday, but I love you so much. And I love your presents. And I look at my pillow every day. Still, I can't wait to show it off on, on the video because it's amazing. If you know, you know. Jelly, thank you so much for another super chat. You know I love you so much. Of course you were fixated on Guardians of Gahul in middle school. Did I say that right? Gahul? I just gaslit myself into making myself feel like I didn't say that right, but that's what it is. Yeah, I can see that being you, Jelly. Okay, who's this? Oh my God, and she's all the way out there with the emo baby. Didn't I see you last time? Whatever. Love you, emo baby. And you, Sylvia. Out of all the kangaroos that have the babies, because they just kind of are a weird villager choice, it's just a weird thing. You know, I think most of us agree that it's just weird that there's these villagers that have babies with them. No other villagers do that. It's just the female kangaroos, kind of misogynistic, not gonna lie, even though it's literally biology. But still, it's like only the females, like, why can't we have a female that doesn't have a baby? You know what I mean? No, they don't always have babies. And it's like a fun little thing to have one or two have a baby. But like all the female kangaroos have babies. Like, okay. And then the babies, again, y'all know how I feel. The babies have like, they're not actually a villager. You know what I mean? Like, it would be one thing if the baby was like a bonus villager, like, and they had a little name or something, but they don't. They're just there, and they mimic the mother, and it's like the little doll that Sabrina, the psychic gym leader, has, and it is freaky. Oh my gosh, server maintenance starting. Please don't kick me off Animal Crossing. Is it gonna kick me off Animal Crossing? That would be so lame. Oh my God. Is it going to kick me off? Please let me know if it is. Or maybe it's not. Didn't they do this last time, but I could still play? I hope that it doesn't kick me off. I don't think it will. Please, Vicky. Oh my God, not me thinking that you forgot what Sabrina the Teenage Witch was when you said Sabrina the Psychic. You know, Sabrina, that psychic bitch. What is she again? Where is she from? She's like psychic or something. But anyway, yeah, the kangaroo villagers remind me of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I was going to say her last name, but then Sabrina Spellman. Yeah, the kangaroo villagers remind me of Sabrina Spellman. Vicky. I love you. Who's that, Bunny? Okay, it hasn't kicked me off so far. Is that Bunny or Claude? Show your face. Yeah, it's Bunny, right? That's Bunny. Okay, Bunny. Anyway. Isn't that her name? Sabrina Spellman? But yeah, I meant from Pokemon. Anyway. Such a baddie, Alakazam. Perfect name. Perfect name, by the way. This really came full circle for you. Let's see. Yeah, apparently there's server maintenance, but it's not affecting me. So we're just going to keep going, I guess. What's Sabrina the Carpenter? What are you talking about, Octo? What is that? Please. Who's Sabrina what? Oh, is Sabrina Carpenter a person that I don't know who they are? I'm sorry. She's a singer. Okay. What does she sing? Sabrina the Carpenter, please. I'm over here like, wait, I thought her last name was Spellman. Okay. Wait, that sounds really familiar. No, I know who that is. I'm an idiot. I totally know a few of her songs. She sang the title to Sophia the First. I hate you, Micah. I mean, like, I'm sure she did, but like, that's so funny. She sings, no, is that her? I don't know. Name a song by her. I think I know her, actually. Anyway, I'm just like, Sabrina the Janitor. Please. That's so funny. Please, can we get an alien villager? I'm gonna... Oh, we still have a lot of tickets. Holy shit. Yeah. I don't remember how many we started out with, but like, we still have a lot. So, ooh. There we go. There we go. All right. Please. Where's my alien baby? Oh no, it's Apollo. Apollo's an alien, right? Just kidding. I love that. For me, just Apollo, my guy. Anyway, Apollo, love you, but you have no place on my haunted, scary, spooky island. You would save everybody, you know, he would just save the day, and we can't have that. Oh my God, Angel, he absolutely is covering up the aliens. Apollo is covering up the aliens. Because, like, isn't Apollo kind of like the government? Like, he's like a government thing, right? Because there's like, and by the government, I mean like literally NASA. But like, you know, he's he's a bald eagle. Isn't it sad how, I don't know, if you're from America and you're like fucking sick of it like I am. I love bald eagles, the animal, but like bald eagles, the symbolism, it gets old. It's you know, it's like one of those nationalism things. And so I see Apollo and I'm like, you covered up Roswell, Project Blue Book, Apollo, you covered it up. You covered up what they saw when they went to the moon. You're covering shit up, Apollo. Like, they literally covered up Area 51 for the longest time, you guys. That's like one of my favorite facts. Sorry. Is that, and then, yeah, JC. Okay, thanks. His birthday is July 4th. So Apollo, sadly, is an American nationalist. But it's fine. And yeah, he's named after like the Apollo, like spaceship or whatever. I think there was a couple Apollos. It's like Apollo 3. What is it? Apollo 5. There's like a number. My dumb ass is showing. Anyway, yeah, they literally JAB. They said Area 51. Who? Like, for real. They covered it up for so long. They gaslit us. Lest we forget that for the longest time they were like, Area 51 isn't real. You guys are so silly. And it is real. So, like, what else are they hiding? You know what I mean? Oh, my gosh, Trico, bro, thank you so much. Thanks for the MIB fit hype. I'm doing my best looking for aliens. Aiden, is it 8? Yes, Apollo 8, isn't it? Because one of them, like, exploded or something, right? Or, like, didn't explode, but it, like, did bad. It didn't. Something happened. There's Tammy. Okay, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Not an alien, but, you know, kind of looks like one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Prince Wolfchild. I just read the first word and I already love this. Bald eagles don't deserve to be forced to represent such a horrible country. He is too good for it. Literally, you know. And I'm not going to get into it, obviously, but y'all know how I am. I just feel like it needs a lot of work around here, like a lot of work. That's why, you know, I don't know. A lot of people be like, why don't you just get out if you don't like it? But like if you, I wouldn't say love. Love is a very strong word. I was going to say if you love something, you stay and help it get better. A, I don't have any money, so I can't leave. And B, if you, I don't know, just like the leaving thing, I want to help it get better. You know, that's what we're here doing. We're trying to make it better. Because it has potential, you know, it's got potential, maybe, kind of, around here. There's a lot of really cool people who live here. There's also a lot of really shitty people who live here, but that's everywhere, you know. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Oh my God. Oh my God, I didn't even realize we have 671 viewers. What? I can't even believe I know that many people. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm just kind of catching up with the chat. Did I just unplug something? Oh, you know what? Maybe he got quiet. Yeah, he got quiet because he was talking to someone else. Anyway. Micah, not this. You have over 700 people in the Discord. True. That's very true. Yeah, and I constantly am like, how do I know that many people? How do I have that many people as friends? What? First sadistic truth. Have you ever worked with platypuses? No, I haven't. They're like pretty much in America or in like the US or anywhere that's not Australia. It's kind of like a little like well-known fact that it's really hard to like get. I wouldn't say get because like you shouldn't be getting the animals. It's really hard to find any opportunities to work with any animals from Australia because they're really hard to get out of Australia because Australia is awesome and they're very protective of their animals and their import and export laws are really, really, who is that? Who even is that? Like I know it's Biscuit. Biscuit could be an alien, honestly. Look at the green ears. Biscuit, what's up? Biscuit is kind of alien-y, but he's not the alien that we're looking for. Anyway, where am I going? what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's really rare that you find a place where you can work with Australian wildlife anywhere that isn't Australia. Because Australia, again, is really, really strict about importing animals. So that's why, as far as I know, because I know a lot of people who live in Australia and work in Australia in the field. And as far as I am aware with them, a lot of them only work with Australian wildlife. Like there's not a lot of other animals from, unless it's like a major zoo, there's not a lot of animals from other places that they work with. They work a lot with their own native wildlife, which is amazing. And it kind of is like, I don't know, I think that's a good way to be. And I love how they are really protective of their animals. And, you know, it's really hard to get animals out of Australia. So it's kind of just like the animals that have already been here. So there's only a few zoos in the United States that have things like platypuses or tuataras or obviously kangaroos are everywhere because they have been, coming from breeding stock for a long time. And wallabies are everywhere. They have been being bred for pets. And kangaroos, unfortunately, this is crazy. A lot of people don't know this, but kangaroos are bred a lot all around the world for meat. A lot of people eat kangaroos and stuff, which is so weird to me. But yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so you don't see a lot of Australian wildlife. Like one time when I was still in college, I was like, where the hell can I see a wombat? I need to see a wombat. Wombats are one of my favorite fucking animals in the world. I could freak out. I could absolutely freak out. I could just freak out right now about wombats because they're so cute. And everybody was like, oh, I don't know. I don't even know if we have them here. There's just hardly any wombats. Oh my God, it's a little snitch. Who is that again? What's her name? Anacotti. Yep. Little snitch Anacotti. Don't even let her see me. She'll snitch. Yep. I'm out of here. I am out of here. And then, yeah, with like one of my favorite lizards is the parenti. And they're the second largest species of monitor lizard and lizard in general. They're only smaller than the Komodo. And parentis are the second, and then water monitors are the third. Yeah. But yeah, there's like no parentis in the United States, like absolutely none, basically. There might be a few that were like smuggled, honestly, or like, but I don't even know of any. And like, as someone who is really connected in the, like, especially the herp world, like the reptiles and amphibians, I have never heard of a parenti in like any collection or any zoo other than Australia. So yeah, it's really hard to find Australian animals anywhere other than Australia, but that's something that is honestly, in my opinion, really respectable about Australia. They are really good about protecting their wildlife. For the most part, they really care, and they take a lot of pride in their wildlife. And I just love that they have this like, I don't know, I think a lot of places, like, at least because, you know, as somebody who works in the field, a lot of people that I work with, like, they look so far beyond the amazing wildlife that we have here as a native wildlife. And they're always wanting to work with wildlife that's exotic from other places. And they don't take the time to appreciate what we have native here. And in Australia, I just feel like, I mean, they do have some pretty badass wildlife, so that probably helps. But I just feel like Australians really appreciate and love and are proud of their wildlife, and I love that. Let me catch up. Ivy, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh yes, you know what? I've been told this a lot, to play Danganronpa, and that I would love it. So I gotta get on that. I have got to get on that. You are not the first one who's told me to get it. Oh my gosh, Caroline, you live in Tasmania and it's kind of hard to have a walk without seeing a wombat. I am so jealous of your life. That's amazing. Wombats are so cute. I'm gonna chip my tooth because I'm having cute rage. There's a bottle. Where's the villager though? Please be an alien. Come on. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? We were just talking about Australian wildlife. Am I right? Here's the koala. Melba. Yup. I want to go to Australia so bad. so bad. It's like one of the hardest places to get to because it's like really far away and really expensive. But that's like obviously on the top of my list. Cannot wait to go to Australia someday. I don't know if I want to like prioritize Australia or Africa next, but they've both been on my mind for a long time. Let's see. Ooh, Lillian. I live in Queensland and my brother is a zookeeper and the platypuses at his zoo just had babies. Oh my God. Your brother is living my dream. How does it feel? How does it feel? Ask your brother, how does it feel to live my dream? Seriously, that's amazing. Platypuses are so cool. I can't believe that just one animal got all the cool stuff. Like they are venomous. Okay. They're also monotremes. So they're mammals, they lactate, and they also just lay eggs. They just lay eggs. Wouldn't that be great if we laid eggs as humans? I think that would be a little easier, honestly, than the other thing. I love monotremes. Oh my God, that's so amazing. Let me catch up so I don't miss you guys' amazing love for me that I don't deserve. Spacey Lacey. I thought that was a J and I had to like lean in because I'm old. Spacey Lacey. Hi, Amanda. I've been lurking since literally your first video and oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I must know if you've ever read the Silverwing book series. I haven't. No. Oh my gosh. And I've actually, for some reason, never even heard of it. So you'll have to give me a rundown, but I'll have to definitely check it out because you guys, again, give me so many good recommendations because you know me so well. So I feel like every time you guys tell me to check something out, I always love it. And thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see here. Miji, thank you so much again for the super chat. I hope I'm saying your name right. When I hear about people being scared of tarantulas, I'm just like, why? They're fuzzy babies that need love. I saw they came in pink. Oh my God, they do come in pink. They have little pink toes. They're called pink toad. What are they? Aviculera, something. I'm forgetting the scientific name, but they are, avic is what we used to call them. So it's like avicularis, or something like that. But they have little pink toes, and then there's pink, like fully pink ones. There's like the rose hair, and then what else is pink? There's a couple of them that are really, really, really like high pink, and they're so beautiful. But I used to be terrified of spiders, especially tarantulas. Like when I would see the tarantulas at like the pet store, I would leave. I would just leave the whole pet store. And then I realized that they have, I thought that was Deli at first, but it's the other one, Simon. There he is, Simon the monkey. You guys know how I feel about the monkeys. Not that they're the worst, but they're not the best either, you know? Anyway, love tarantulas, and they were one of my worst fears until I realized that they have a mustache. I mean, it took me a long time. It wasn't just overnight. But one of the things that helped me with tarantulas was that they're fuzzy and furry, but also that they have a mustache. Like if you look really close, they do have like a very cute bushy mustache, and it's really cute, like extremely, extremely cute. So that's very important distinction to make for sure. Let's see. I gotta try to catch up with the chat and press buttons at the same time. Still something that isn't easy for me to do. Aw, sweet baby Ray Ray. I totally almost missed this. Thank you so much for the super chat and happy holidays to you as well. That's so sweet. I cannot believe it's already December 15th. What the hell? What happened? I literally thought it was the beginning of December and it's fully not. It's crazy. So crazy. Let me see. I'm still just kind of catching up. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh wow, I was like all the way up there and then I had to scroll back down and I'm like missing so much. My ADD is getting away from me. Anyway, I'm glad that so many of you, because I've seen a lot of you say like, oh, I made it to the stream. I'm so glad that you guys are here. We're doing this. I'm dressed like a man in black. I almost said a man in black, but that doesn't sound right? Even though it's grammatically correct. Who is here? Come on, don't waste my time. Who's this? Where are you? Show yourself. Who's this again? Ava? Look at Ava. Okay, Ava. Whatever. So much I could say. Ava, like, I don't know. She, like, dresses, like, perfect. I don't even want to go there. I was going to roast her, but I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. Whatever, Ava. Anyway. What the hell happened to this year, right? Like, is it really, it's going to be 2022? Remember when we were, like, all in 2020 and it was happening and taking forever, and now it's going to be 2022? I don't know. I'm sure that's what everybody says. Like, that's like asking about the weather. It's like if I was like, can you guys believe it's raining? But it's just weird, you know? I think we do that every year, though. We're always like, what? It's the end of the year? Oh, you guys are talking about orchid mantises? I love orchid mantises so much. Yeah. Danny, how do you know the binomial nomenclature of every single species off the top of your head? I don't know every species, but I know a lot of them because I had to memorize them. I've had to memorize them either like in my job or just in like college, just through like anytime I've worked with a species, because whenever you work with them and you have records, like you're doing like records of their care, or you're doing like notes on their behavior or anything like that, or any kind of data that you're putting in, you always use the scientific name. So it just gets to the point where anytime you're working with a species or you're researching one or anything like that, you're learning their scientific name. But I definitely don't know all of them. I know a lot of them though. But yeah, it's hard. I still am one of those people who, like, I'll read a scientific name of something and I'll be like, I don't trust myself to pronounce that right. So I'm going to know it in my head, but I'm not going to say it out loud until I hear someone else say it first. There she is again, Sylvia. And the emo baby. What the hell? Okay. Where the hell are my aliens? Come on. Oh my God, Sky, I hope I'm saying that right. Ava is my mom. I don't know if that means your mom's name is Ava or if the villager Ava is like it like reminds you of your mom or like is a mom, but I just find that funny. No matter how you meant it, that's just, I don't know. Because Ava's like my mom too, honestly. I just feel like Ava's everybody's mom. Yep. Yep. Oh my God, now you guys are talking about rosy maple moss. So cute. So pretty. Poodle moss too. Right? So many cute moths out there. Rosy maple moss, like that's a tongue twister. They don't even like look real. They genuinely do not look real. Let's see. Just kind of catching up with everything. And pressing buttons. And you know what? I think it's time for another sip. Sorry if I make weird mouth noises. I'm so terrified of making mouth noises. I say that every time. Oh, Maria, I wish there was moth villagers. How cute would they be? They just walk around, they get the wings and like little fuzzy antennas. I can see it right now with my mind's eye. They're so cute. They've got the antennas and the little wings and they walk around and they've got like fuzzy feet. Wouldn't that be so cute? Please. Hi, Ashley. Ashley Turner. You said, who are you searching for? So I am mainly searching for Roswell or Ione because I need an alien villager for Mothman, my other island. Who the hell? Who's this again? Who's this? Jambette? Is that Jambette? Or Prince? Or Jambette? Or Diva? Is that Prince. I'm out of here. Facial hair frog. You know I love a frog. You know I do love Prince because he's a frog. But he's got facial hair. And it's hard. It's hard to look past that. It really is. It is really, really hard to look past that. I'm sorry, Prince. They really did you dirty in the design room. All right, let's keep going. How many tickets do I have left? Because I'm just going to obviously use them all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Like almost 90. I know that was 8. Wait, really? 10, 20, 30. I can't count, as you know. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Like 88 tickets? Jeez, okay. Okay. I guess we have 88 tickets left. How many have we used? I really should have counted before we started, but I didn't. Aw, Sophie, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for being so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, and thanks for letting me know about the Patreon list too. Sometimes the generator thing for all the names gets out of whack a little bit, and it like skips names randomly. And so thank you for letting me know. Usually I'm pretty good about double checking, but clearly I missed you, so I apologize, and I'll definitely have you on the next one. Don't worry. Again, thank you for letting me know. And thank you for your kind words. You're so sweet. Yeah, I do have Ione's amiibo, so if like worst comes to worst, then I can just like invite her that way. Oh my gosh, all of you guys talking about an Angry Coconut collab. I like just messaged him the other day and was like, we're gonna have to collab. The people want it. And he was like, yeah, we're gonna have to do some juicy. So now we just have to think of an idea. And I'm so bad at thinking of ideas for collabs. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Because obviously Angry Coconut is amazing. If you don't already... Oh, come on. Joey? Is this Joey, the diaper baby? Yeah. Joey, the diaper boy. Joey, the diaper man, I should say. In a diaper. I am not a diaper lady, so I'm leaving. Nope. I'm out of here. Sorry. Yep, Joey in his diaper. Ash gal. Exactly. I saw the diaper, and I left. Yep. Not Joey. Yep, I am ready to go. I am ready to go. Oh my God, Kenny. He said, I heard angry angry coconut crabs, and that's terrifying. That is terrifying. I agree. Coconut crabs are actually amazing. I shouldn't even say terrifying. They are definitely terrifying. They will eat you, but usually it's only if you're already dead. Not gonna lie. So if you don't know what a coconut crab is, here I go. Largest land crab. The largest crab of all, as we all remember, is the Japanese spider crab. But these coconut crabs, they're like kind of a cousin of like a hermit crab. Only they're basically like a giant, and I do mean giant, humongous, giant. I'm talking 4 feet long at least. Like these things are huge and so big, like massive. And they're like giant hermit crabs without the shell. And they come out on land, they climb trees, they eat coconuts. That's why they're called a coconut crab, because they have these like really strong, obviously crusher claws that can crack coconuts. And they are so cute. Oh my God. Again, they will totally devour ya as a human being. But to my knowledge, I really don't think that they will do that unless you're already dead, if that makes you feel any better. And pretty much any crab will eat you if you're dead, if that makes you feel any better, yet again. Like even a hermit crab, they will just eat you if you're dead. Because guess what? They're very opportunistic. They don't waste anything. And so they will get you, but only if you're already dead. Again, they will not be your cause of death. Unlike Paolo, who will be my cause of death because he's charging at me with mean, bad eyebrows. Anyway. But yeah, the coconut crabs are really huge. They're adorable. And I would love to have one as a pet. Just walking it around on a leash because they're so big. But I would need a lot of space to accommodate it. I love crabs so much, though. So much. I think they're so cute. I have 2 hermit crabs, and they, like, I don't know. You just, like, a lot of people, I don't know, there's, like, certain types of pets that I think a lot of people forget to appreciate because they're so common. And, like, when it comes to hermit crabs, I think a lot of people, they're just, like, throwaway pets, which is really sad because they're so cute. And I love my hermit crabs. They're little rescues that we took in. And at first I was just kind of like, yeah, hermit crabs, like we can give them a home and like they're easy enough. But I love our hermit crabs so much. I love watching them. They're just little crabs that live in my house, and they're like, their eyes are so cute. They just come out and they like have crab meetings in their little cocoa hut, and they're just so cute. And I love that watching them eat their little strawberries and stuff. I just think that they're so fascinating and adorable. And I just appreciate the hell out of my, I almost said my coconut crabs. I wish I had coconut crabs. I appreciate the hell out of my hermit crabs. Yes, they have crab meetings. Yeah, because they both go into their little cocoa hut and they like face each other. And it looks like they're having a crab meeting, you know? So we have this whole headcanon for them that like, that they are like want to go to what is it? What do we call it? Sandbug City. Is like this place that they talk about going because like they're like little sand bugs. That's what we call them. So Sandbug City is like their dream, and they want to go to Sandbug City. Me and Matt just sit there and like make a whole life for them. Who is this? Who is this? Please. Ah, Vivian the baddie. Not who I'm looking for, but I'm sorry. I gotta look at you anyway. You're not who I'm looking for, but you are who I'm looking at right now. Anyway. Lime Halo, your crabs, are we gonna kiss? We actually have said before, we're like, what if we kissed in the cocoa hut? Just kidding. Unless, you know, like we've definitely taken pictures and like sent them to each other with the whole like, are they gonna kiss? Anna, I'm sorry that the audio is being weird. Yeah, it's been weird for like some people, but not for everyone. And I think it's a YouTube thing because some people, as I was saying earlier, were mentioning that their streams were weird for them on YouTube. And so I don't know, I think it's a YouTube thing. So yeah, let me know if you can't hear me or anything like that. And we'll try to see if it's anything with me. But yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I hate that. Oh my God, your name is just, and that's appropriate because you said Amanda, is Kyle basically furry Matt? Yeah, that's basically it. That's it. Yep. Alyssa, gay crabs, they are gay. Yep. And these two are gay too. Their names are, we have Artie Fireball and Seven Sandbug. Those are the crabs. And they're gay crabs. Yep. And they live right next to my gay frogs, Jersey and Balfour, actually. They live right next to each other. So it's just a gay street, just a gay neighborhood. And we love our gay crabs and our gay frogs. And they really are males that live together and appreciate each other's company. You know, historians might say that they're roommates, but as we know with Jersey and Balfour especially, they are not roommates. Definitely not roommates. They are roommates, but they're also other things. They're roommates in the way that me and Matt are roommates, you know? Mazzy Carl, that's a great question. What's your favorite roller coaster ever? I love that question. I've actually not like gone on a whole lot of roller coasters. I can't say that I've, you know, as much as I love roller coasters, there she is. It's not the alien. Yep. Flurry. Anyway, like I've gone on a lot of roller coasters, but not like all around the world to a bunch of places to go on roller coasters. I would say that my favorite one that I've ever been on is probably the Superman at Six Flags New England. That one's pretty awesome. Or just like the Batman at any Six Flags. I've only been on 2 of them, just the one in Georgia and the one in New England, but they're both so fun. So yeah, I love them. Love roller coasters. Someday I would love to go on the King Ka, which is like the really big one at, where is that at? Is it the Six Flags in New Jersey? Or is it, no, it's not Cedar Point. It's the other. It's like the Six Flags in New Jersey, I think. But yeah, I love, love, love roller coasters. Faith, thank you so much for the super chat. As a resident bunny lady, I have to know, what's your favorite rabbit breed? I have mini lops. Oh my God, I had a mini lop. My first bunny was a mini lop. His name was Frosty. And he was so cute. He was like a white mini lop, and he had like the gray ears. He was so cute. And I've had a Dutch bunny before. And then I had another white bunny that was kind of just like a, I don't know, must have been like a mix of some sort, because he was just white, but he had like the ears that stand up. And then I had another, was he a snowflake? I think he was just another like little mix, because I got both of them. I got two white bunnies, Nemo and Snowflake, from this place that sold rabbits for food. I was in like middle school, and I was like, Mom, pull over, because it said rabbits for food. And I was like, give me 2 rabbits for food, quote unquote. And they were just 2 white bunnies. But I love the mini Rexes. They're so cute. I would love to have like a black mini Rex. I think my favorites, though, these are also kind of basic, but I love the lion heads so much. The lion heads are so cute. And I love the Flemish giants. And what are they like? Are they English giants? They're like a giant, they're another giant breed, and they might be like English something. But there's like an English giant breed, and then there's the Flemish giants. And that's like my ultimate dream. I would love to have just a ginormous bunny hopping around. That would be the best day of my life. To just have a huge, giant bunny. Huge bunny. Biggest bunny on the block. That would be so great for me. I love bunnies. Bunnies are so underrated. Lyman, come on, buddy. Really? Go back to your veggie castle. Lyman is kind of like a little alien, though. I think we're getting close. I really need to hone my powers in. Because, like, I did have a power moment earlier with, I feel like Goose and Pom Pom coming to me. That was kind of like that was a thing. And then when we were talking about Australian wildlife, then Melba came, and she's like the most Australian of the koalas, because her name's Melba. That's like, I'm assuming short for Melbourne. And she's like just a classic koala. She's not like this green, crazy veggie koala like Lyman. But now we got Lyman, and he's a green koala. So that's kind of alien-y. I do feel as though we are getting close. I do feel like that. Definitely. Oh my God, KDC, that's such a good idea. What? The wheat item could make cool crop circles. You're so right. We got to do that. Because I was thinking, like, how am I going to make crop circles? Like, I'm sure there's some cool patterns and stuff I can put on the grass, but like we could also totally use the wheat thing, and we can have like the crop circle pattern in the middle of a wheat field. That would be so cool. Yes, you're a genius. That's amazing. Help, Rupert Kennedy. Lyman is the kale smoothie of koalas. Literally. Absolutely. Yes, thank you guys all for shifting your energy to Roswell or Ione. Molly, I love that. One thing about bunnies is that they are so much to take care of, and most people get one because they are so cute, and they'll get one out of impulse. You're absolutely right. Bunnies are so much more complex than people even realize. They're not an easy pet. A lot of people think you can keep them in these little tiny cages, and they really, like bunnies especially, they need a lot of room. They need a lot of room. They do really well in groups too a lot of the time. There's definitely some bunnies that need to be alone, but you know, it's good to have a couple of bunnies if they're raised together. It's really important to spay and neuter them. Look at it. All right, I just called it. I'm sorry. I meant you. I meant her, Dora. Yeah, because look at it. That was my first reaction. That's so awful, Amanda. Look at it. No, it's Dora. Dora's fine. Dora's adorable. I love you, Dora. Anyway, I gotta get going. But yeah. No, bunnies are definitely a huge commitment. You know, they live like 10 years in some cases. And they need a lot of space. They really do. They need a lot of, not only do they need a lot of space, like in a big hutch for them with lots of enrichment, They need a varied diet. They need a lot of time out. Like if you are going to have a bunny, you got to have the time to bring them out of their hutch safely, either put them on a leash or put them in the house or like in a little enclosed area where they can hop around and graze and, you know, be free and stretch their legs, because they're very active animals. And yeah, bunnies are just as involved, in my opinion, as like a dog or a cat. And yeah, they're definitely not an easy pet. Maria, I love that you said that. No such thing as an easy pet. Totally agree. Whenever anybody asks me for like an easy pet, I can give them like, you know, pets that are good for beginners, maybe, that don't like die if you look at them the wrong way or something. But like, there's really, yeah, no such thing as an easy pet if you do it right. Like, you really, if you get a pet, you shouldn't be getting one. Like, if you're getting a pet because you want it to be easy, then you're not getting a pet for the right reason, in my opinion. You know, you want to get a pet, obviously, because you want the companionship and you love the animal, but you also, there has to be a level of like, you are interested in this animal and you want to care for them and you want to keep them and you want to give them a good life and have them be a part of your family. And if you're going to get, you know, a pet that's considered easy, that is, that's an animal that you're going to want to do. Ugh, it's Zucker again. But you know what? We're doing good. I think we're on the right track, because Zucker is an alien and we've been manifesting an alien. Zucker, thank you. I see what you're doing here. I see exactly what you're doing. Yep. Anyway, I'm glad that we're talking about this, and I'm glad that all of you guys agree, like, nothing is easy. Betta fish are one of the most like notoriously neglected animals, because a lot of people think that they're super easy and you can just stick them in a vase and that they don't even need like filtration and stuff. I don't know where that rumor came from. Miss Coughing Girl is back. But yeah, betta fish are just like any other fish. They deserve lots of space, lots of room, and filtration, obviously. Like, they don't just live in little vases or little tiny, God, like the little tanks that they sell for bettas are so miserable and sad. It's like not even, it's like the size of a Rubik's Cube, and you put a fish in there to live their whole life. And it's like, don't do that, please. That's neglect for sure. But yeah, every animal requires lots of research, and you really want to do your best by them. Like, if you're looking for like a cheap pet, I really don't think there's any such thing as like a cheap pet. I think that you should, you know, wait until you have the money to get like a good enclosure and the kind of food they need and stuff like that. And I'm glad a lot of you seem to get that, because it's something that was definitely more prevalent like a few years ago. Who is this? Hugh? Again? Haven't I already seen you? Not on this villager hunt, but like one time. That was enough, Hugh, when I saw you that one time. I know this is a money island, but I just, you know, we gotta find the aliens. I gotta really, really focus on this, this manifestation. We are looking for aliens. Ione and Roswell, and why haven't I seen any of the new villagers? You know what I mean? Actually, maybe, okay, so I haven't, okay, maybe I just realized something occurred to me. I know that I have the new update. I have to have the new update. Yeah, because I have new items and stuff. I was just going to say, like, do I have these villagers? Are they even available to me yet? Because I don't have Cap'n yet. He's like not on the dock, and Brewster and all that stuff. But it's probably because my island is still, like, I don't even have KK Slider yet or anything. So I'm assuming, because I'm pretty sure that you don't get, what's his name? Cap'n until like a certain point. And you don't get Brewster until a certain point, so that's why I don't have them. But I literally just went to the Able Sister shop and to the Nook shop, and I had new items in there. So I'm assuming that the new villagers will be out here, right? Because I just like feel like I haven't seen any of the new ones. Have we? Have we seen any of the new ones? Have we seen any of the new ones? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I have to get it 3 stars. Got it. So I'm sure that the new villagers are out here. I just haven't seen any of them yet. Is that Rooney? Oh, hi Rooney. So I know I've said I wanted Rooney on Mothman, but now I'm not sure. Like, he might fit in, but like, I really, you know, I got to do my horror thing. So Rooney, you're on the back burner for now, buddy. I love you so much. You know I want you on this island, and you know I love you, but I gotta keep going for right now because I'm not sure what I'm doing with you, to be honest. Ooh, Vexterix. I hope I'm saying that right. That's a good question. What are your opinions on Sasha? I love Sasha so much. Genuinely love Sasha. I did his home in Happy Home Designer or Happy Home Paradise, and he is so much cuter than like I could have ever even imagined. And he's kind of like a little alien guy too. I mean, he's not like that would be a stretch, honestly, but he's so cute. I love him. It would definitely be hard to resist him for sure. But yeah, it's weird that that I haven't gotten any of the new villagers yet. That is really weird. Where the hell's Roswell? Have we gotten any new ones yet? No, I don't think we have. But there's no reason why they wouldn't have any of the new ones. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's no reason why I wouldn't have the new villagers unlocked yet, right? Because, like, I have the new items unlocked. So I'm assuming that would just mean that... I don't know. I'm just really hoping we run into someone new, because that would help ease my worries. Because right now I'm like, is this all for nothing? Who is this? Who is this? Show yourself. Show yourself. Who even is this blue duck? Ugh. Who the hell? Who? What? Derwin. Since when? Literally since when? Okay, Derwin. Oh, Brandon, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, Derwin is here. So I really needed that. Okay, Derwin. Since when? I have like a weird, like, fleeting memory of Derwin existing, but there's a reason why I've completely blocked him out of my head. Let's see here. Fabiola, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry that the audio is super choppy. It seems like it's a YouTube problem, and if you're having issues, sometimes it helps to refresh the stream. Because yeah, for some people it's a little choppy, and then for others it's fine, and so there's nothing on my end I can do. But I've heard from a few other YouTubers and streamers that YouTube's been kind of weird lately with streaming. So if you are having trouble with the audio, try to refresh it and see if that helps. It's so weird that we haven't seen anyone new, though. It makes me feel like I don't have the new villagers unlocked. You know what I mean? But yeah, I see you guys talking about if I kicked anybody out. I haven't kicked anybody out because this is for my second island. So nobody on Molokai is going anywhere. They are all trapped on Molokai forever for right now. And so this is, yeah, my new island. And we're just trying to fill up the spaces because it's going to be like a little horror themed, like horror movie themed vibe. And so we're looking for some aliens today for our alien section. Aw, Sai, thank you so much for the super chat. As a teen who struggles with ADHD and severe anxiety, your videos have made me feel so much better. Aw, I'm so glad to hear that. It's like what I live for. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I could just even be a small part of your life in a positive way. Also, Goose is 100% in the closet, unlike me. Well, congratulations to you. But yeah, Goose, has some working through things I think he needs to go through, which is, you know what, we will, I wouldn't say love Goose, because that would be weird if I loved Goose, but I will love that for him if he does, because with Goose, there was a whole little thing with Ken and the familiar scratch of chicken feet. If you know, you know. I think that he is not straight. Yeah, we love that for Goose. We do. That's Goose's one redeeming quality. Oh, this is Mac. Yeah, the bulldog Mac. Okay. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Why did I just shake the tree? I didn't mean to do that. All right. Free peaches, I guess, Mac. I just feel like I'm not getting any new villagers, and it's freaking me out. Because I'm like, did I not update it right or something? But again, I'm getting new items in the shop. And I don't know why I'm clutching to that as if that's like a definite sign that I'm going to get new villagers, or that the new villagers are going to be here or something. But I just feel like, I don't know. They would be out here, right? I'm worrying about that. Ivy, Amanda, so sorry for all the worsties today. I know, right? I'm sorry too. Thanks. Penguino Crossing, thanks for joining us. We've just been honestly getting a bunch of worsties. We're looking for an alien baddie for Mothman, my new island, because we're gonna have a little alien area, and we need someone to hold down the fort. So I'm looking for Ione or Roswell, and we haven't found anything of the sort yet. Surveyor Productions, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. You make me so happy. Also, a Twilight Zone area on Mothman would be a dream come true. That would actually be so cool. It's kind of all old-fashioned-y stuff, kind of black and white vibe, and that would be cool. And we could have some I don't know, some iconic Twilight Zone situations there. That would be really cool, actually. I love that idea. That could be a thing. That could definitely be a thing. Yeah. Come on, aliens. Or just a new villager to show me that they are there. Phoebe, really? You are definitely not a new villager. All right, Phoebe. It's not that I don't love you, Phoebe, but just not what I was looking for. Rupert. Edward Cullen in the Twilight Zone. Please. Of course. Who else would be in the Twilight Zone but Edward? Dude, the Twilight Zone is so good. There's so many crazy. I'm talking about the old one. Somehow I got so exposed to that growing up. So many different people in my life. I think we watched a couple episodes in school one time, and then one of my friends was like, my parents have this old DVD and it's the Twilight Zone, and it's kind of scary, but it's kind of dumb, but we should watch it. And it had a bunch of the iconic episodes on it. And then there's I don't know, there's been a couple other situations where I've been exposed to the old Twilight Zone, and there's a reason why it's so iconic, basically. Oh my God, Leo, I was just about to start talking about the one with the plane with the wing guy. That's the one that me and my friend watched first. The one where he's on a plane. I hate that one because they gaslight him so hard. That thing on the plane, he gets so gaslit. So basically, if you haven't seen it, this guy's on a plane and he looks out the window and there's a gorilla or something. It's a creature. It's kind of like Bigfoot. I don't even know what it is. It's on the plane wing, and it starts ripping the plane up and stuff. And the guy's like, there's a man out there. There's a creature out there. And everybody's looking out there. They're like, no, there isn't. On the plane wing? What? No. And the guy's like, yes, there is. There's a gorilla. It's a hairy, it's like a gremlin. Yeah. Is that what it's called? The plane gremlin? Q-log. It's a thing. And the guy's going crazy. He's like, there's something out there. And everybody's gaslighting him. And then every time they look out, it's fucking Marlowe. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we are getting the new villagers, y'all. Yes, the new villagers work, but it's Marlowe. So why does it have to be Marlowe? Why do I have to get him in every, really? Marlowe? He's just never going to be in my queue. He's never going to be one of the ones that I can't access. It's always got to be Marlowe. what are you doing? What are you doing? And his voice, ugh, get away from me. No, yeah, I've had it with Marlo. Anyway, at the end of the one with the, because I'm still talking about this, the plane thing, at the end, so everybody's telling him that he's crazy, that there's nothing out there. Every time he looks out the window, there's literally this, like, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, ripping pieces off the plane. And he's looking at him, and he's, like, taunting him. And he's trying to get everybody's attention. Everybody's like, there's nothing out there. And then when they get off the plane or something, if I'm remembering correctly, they get off the plane and then they see that the plane wings have stuff ripped off them. Like there was something out there for sure. So we love the Twilight Zone for sure. And it always ends like that too. It's always like, ooh, there really was something. It's great. I love that show. Anyway, so we can get new villagers. That's good news. Great news. Even. And I think the next one is definitely going to be Marlo. I mean, why did I say that? Not Marlo. I meant Roswell. It's not going to be Marlo. Please don't jinx it, Amanda. Don't just stop talking. The next one's going to be Marlo. Why would I say that? The next one is never going to be Marlo. If I see Marlo again, I will. You don't even want to know. I'll have to mod the game so that I can like mummify him. I don't even know. Do something mean. Aw, your boy Blake, thank you so much for the super chat. Just curious, have you done that new thing where you talk to Isabel so that the villagers with beginner houses change to regular houses? I haven't done that yet. No. But I am planning on... I don't know if I'll change it to their regular house. I'm definitely planning on... there's... What's her name again? What's her name again? Now I just have to know the name. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on like Canberra, of course. Who could forget Canberra? I am definitely planning on at least redoing some houses, but I don't know. I guess it depends on what their actual house is, because I kind of like Pom Pom's house as like the starter peppy house. And I don't know what her actual house looks like, so I would have to check. But it's really cool that you can do that, because I know that it's been a huge like thing, as we all know, that those stupid starter houses, like why is that even a thing? The starter house? We gotta have a starter house? Why? And then like, because remember one of my starters on Molokai was literally Phoebe. Phoebe has like the coolest house ever. It's like just flames, hell inferno, because she's like a phoenix. But I had no idea. I never knew that was Phoebe's true identity, because Phoebe was my sisterly starter and she was living in the rainbow block house. And so I'm over here thinking that Phoebe's like, she can't hang, that she's a loser. And come to find out, she actually lives in this like just complete like Mordor level lava inside a volcano. It's so cool. And yeah, now Muffy is living in the stupid sisterly rainbow block house. And that American Witch, apparently Muffy's actual house is way different than what I have. It's all black and purple interior, and also has like 3 sewing machines. That's so cool. See? Ugh, I'm totally missing out. So maybe I should do that when I get back, actually. Yeah. Oh my God, Sky, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Amanda, where did I get hope? Could we send you some custom designs and inspiration for Mothman? Please do. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat and for saying nice things about me. It is literally my life's dream to teach you about animals. So I'm so glad that you enjoy it. Who is this? Oh, it's Kid. I don't hate Kid, but I just really want my aliens. I want Roswell. Or Ione. Ione would be beautiful, honestly. Like, I don't think I want either of them more or less. Like, I love Roswell, I really do. But I also love Ione. So, yeah, I'm just really hoping to find one of them next, as in the next island. Griffin Griggs, Amanda, what is your thoughts on Uromastic lizards? I love Uromastics, of course. I've worked with a whole bunch of them. I've never had one myself, but I've pretty much worked with every species of them now. Like a lot of the mollies, and then what's the big one? The big one is the Egyptians, the really, really big ones. They are so sweet. I've never met I've met grumpy ones before, but I've never met like a super defensive one. I've never met one that bites. Most of the ones that I've ever met are like super, super lazy. They're actually great lizards to have as pets. Like their tail will hurt you if you like grab it or touch it weird. Like I've definitely been like pricked by their tail before. And if you don't know what a Uromastix is, definitely look them up. They're really cool lizards, and they have super, super, super spiky tails. But they don't like hit you with it or anything. They don't attack you with it. It's just one of those things where like if you touch it the wrong way, it'll be like, ow. Like it's not gonna make you bleed or anything, but it's like a big, sticky, pricky pine cone. But everyone I've ever met has been super sweet. They're super lazy. They're definitely like a bearded dragon type lizard, where they love to just lay around with you all day, and they're super omnivorous, so they'll eat like plants, and I think they eat bugs too. Yeah, they do, right? They're not completely but yeah, they'll eat bugs too, and they're just so sweet. I love them. That's like definitely a species that I recommend to people. Julian, hi Julian. Oh my god, you guys know I love Julian, and I've been wanting Julian. Now I don't even know if he would fit in on my haunted, scary, spooky, horror island. He's a beautiful unicorn. How do I even fit him in? I'm gonna have to keep Julian on the back burner. I do have his amiibo. I love you though, Julian. Like, just talk to me really quick. You beautiful king. I love you. He's so pretty, right? He's so beautiful. Yeah. I have to just figure out what to do with him. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good question, Ashley. Why does New Zealand have no snakes, barely any lizards? Meanwhile, Australia has venomous snakes and spiders galore. That is a great question. I think it has a lot to do with what lives on New Zealand. Like maybe because there's a lot of really cool ground-dwelling birds on New Zealand. Like I guess they're technically on New Zealand, but in New Zealand. And maybe they ate a lot of the like snakes, and yeah, I don't know. They don't, because they really don't have a lot of snakes there. It's a very specialized place, New Zealand is, and it's pretty incredible that it's so close to Australia, and yet it is quite different. But yeah, there's like a lot of ground birds there, and I think there's no snakes, and then there's just, yeah, a few lizards, and then they of course have the tuatara, which is amazing. But they have like New Zealand's ecosystem, and like I don't know, the whole place is so specialized to just like the main species that live there, that I think it was just a matter of like really whoever survived like adapted really, really well to this specific environment, but not everybody like made the cut. Whereas Australia, there was a lot more room, I think, for them to branch out, and they have a more intricate web of all different types of things. It is interesting though that Australia is the only country and continent that has more venomous snakes than non-venomous snakes. I think that's so cool. A lot of people don't think that's cool, but I do. Because most places that have snakes, which is every continent except for Antarctica, they are going to have more non-venomous snakes than venomous snakes, but not Australia. Never Australia. Australia is different. Anyway, so we can get the new ones. There's no reason why we shouldn't be getting our beautiful alien babies. I mean, look at my green plane. Come on. Come on. Ugh. This one. Yep, Donkey Kong boy. Okay. Whatever. This is crazy. Come on. Let's see. So last time we counted, we had 88. Now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. We are just blowing through these tickets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ashley, I wish that you still had the moas too and the Host Eagles. For real, the moas. Oh my God. But I absolutely am so obsessed with kiwis. Not just the kiwi bird, but like kiwi birds, like the birds that you have over on New Zealand. I keep saying on New Zealand, in New Zealand, like the kakapos and the kiwis, and oh my God, you guys just have the best stuff over there. The tuataras, of course. I love it. But the moas used to be where it was at. Moas are so cool. Kaylee, is Roswell a new villager? Yes, Roswell is a new alligator, and he's got like these little like crop circles on him, so he's definitely very alien-esque, and he would be perfect for our little alien area. And I think Lime Halo, you're right. Yeah, Roswell is technically new, but I think he was in one of the old games. I think that you are right. Yes. Because I know that a few of them are that way, for sure. Bunny the guy, that's so funny. You know you have a lot of venomous snakes when you name one when you name a very serious one, the brown snake. No, for real though. Just, yeah, the brown snake. And yeah, everybody in the like herp community just know, yeah, because there's like a lot of brown snakes out there, but then there's the brown snake, and you're like, okay, yeah, that's the brown snake. Yeah, they have some really cool snakes in Australia for sure. All right, this one I'm feeling good. I have a good feeling about this one. Come on, Ione or Roswell, are you good at me? It's Cobb. Not that Cobb wouldn't be a good villager for my horror island. See, that's the thing that I do have to like kind of deal with, is like, do I bring some of the worst of the worst onto this island to scare people like Cobb, or do I just like, I don't know, should I find my own little cast of like scary villagers that I actually like, because I have to live with these people, not you know. Like, do I really want to live with Cobb? Not really. But would he be perfect for a scary, terrifying island? Yes, absolutely. So it's like, what do I do? Caroline, thank you again for the super chat. Thoughts on the blue ringed octopus? Oh my gosh, you know I love them. I can't believe that they exist in the pet trade, for one. So some people actually have them as pets, but they are highly venomous. They're these gorgeous little octopuses, and this isn't like a big octopus thing. Like, octopuses usually are not venomous, but the blue ringed octopus is venomous, and it'll bite you with its beak and it'll envenomate you. And they're gorgeous. They definitely have they're a good example of aposematism, which is when an animal has really, really bright colors to warn you and predators that they should not be touched or messed with. They've got these gorgeous, like, and blue is pretty rare in nature anyway, but the type of blue that the blue ring octopus is, like their little rings, it's like unreal. They're like electric blue, and they're so beautiful, and they're like super dangerous. And to my knowledge, I believe they live in Australia. I think they are from, I think that they are from Australia, like everything else. But they're really cute. I love them. Absolutely love them. Okay, come on, aliens. Maybe I shouldn't have dressed like the Men in Black. Yep, that's Billy. Not an alien. Not an alien at all. Thoughts on scorpions? I have an Arizona bark scorpion named Moggy. Does it say Moggy? Oh, that's so cute. After the Mongolian monster cryptid from Arizona. He's precious. That's so cute. I absolutely love scorpions so much. Scorpions were one of the last, arachnids that I was super scared of, and I never ever thought that I would get over it, because they're just like, they have like two business ends, they've got like the claws and they've got the stinger. Obviously the stinger is so intimidating, but my friend Jason actually helped me to kind of appreciate them, because he had a really sweet I think it was what did he have? Not an emperor scorpion, but Asian forest scorpion. Duh, because I've had that. That's the species that I've owned too. And he was really sweet, and he helped me to like pick him up and like hold his tail so I don't get stung. But they almost never use their tail, just like how like most venomous animals really don't want to use their venom on just anything. They want to use it for their food, so they almost never sting. But yeah, I've quickly learned that scorpions are honestly one of the most docile animals out there normally, and they're not quick at all to like attack you or sting you. They really like to conserve their venom for their food. And I had a scorpion, Asian forest scorpion, and his name was Bruce, and he was so sweet. And so yeah, I really appreciate scorpions a lot. They are so cute, and they really surprised me, because again, I used to be terrified of them. I just was like, what could be scarier than a scorpion? Are you kidding me? A scorpion? Even though that word is beautiful. Scorpion, I love that word. Anyway, yeah, I love scorpions. And Moggy is the cutest name ever for a scorpion. Oh my God. Courtney, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for being so nice to me and for all the nice things that you're saying. Oh my gosh. You're the best. Yeah, I gotta play Stardew again soon. I meant to record it last night, but then I recorded something else. But I'm totally getting back to Stardew. I feel myself getting addicted to it again. Who's here? Who is here? Please, 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 an alien. Who is this? Who even is that? For a split second, I thought it was Roswell. For a split second. It's not. He looks kind of like an alien. It's Sly. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Really? Yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm out of here. Maybe I should have dressed like a stupid hokey alien. I thought I was gonna offend them, but maybe I'm offending them with my Men in Black cosplay. I don't know. Yassi, thank you so much for your super chat. Hey, besides the Animal Crossing movie, have you ever considered reviewing or talking about any other movies or series on your channel? If so, which one? Oh my God. Yes, I have. And like, it's so hard when you do one thing, you get scared that like if you do something totally different that no one's gonna like it, or they're gonna be like, stick to what you used to do, blah, blah, blah. But that is something I would love to do. I have so many like little scripts written and stuff. There's so many little random things, whether it's like video games or movies or little things that I just become like totally hyper fixated on, that I would love to talk about and review. And so it always makes me feel so awesome when you guys actually ask if I would do that, because it makes me feel, I don't know, like I kind of gaslight myself in my brain. I'm like, nobody wants to see that. But like when you guys ask if I would, that, I don't know, I'm always like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So it excites me to know that like if I ever do decide, which I definitely will, to do other stuff, not that I'm ever gonna stop like playing games, because this is my favorite thing to do, but if I ever did other little things here and there, that you guys would love that, or you would at least, wow, I'm jumping the gun, you guys would absolutely love it, you would cry, you would throw up, that you guys would like, maybe check it out, or like I don't know, that you guys would be interested in that, I guess is what I meant to say. Mathilda. Not that she wouldn't be great for the horror island. Totally Rosemary's Baby over here, but I gotta go, Mathilda. Not now. Not now. Oh my God. I'm ready to go home. Ooh, Bunny the Guy, are you going to play Pokemon for the channel? Yes, I am. Yep, I haven't even started. I've had Pokemon Diamond, the new one, for like 2 weeks now, and I haven't started it yet because I'm waiting for the right moment. I have a couple other videos I wanted to do, like that were kind of planned, and then I was going to start that. So that is coming soon. I cannot wait. I love Pokemon and I can't wait. And I'm so excited that you guys like want to see Pokemon too, because I don't know, like I was saying, it's always scary when you do something new. But yeah. Sweet girl, thank you so much for the super chat. I just got a bottle from Roswell. It's a sign you're so close. Oh my God, thank you. You are, yeah. You're keeping the hope alive for me. That's a great sign. Thank you. Shadow King, did you see the new game Concerned Ape is making? Of course. As soon as that dropped, I freaked the hell out. Yeah, that looks so good. I can't believe Concerned Ape is making another game for us. I don't even care what it's about. It's the, like, I think it's Haunted Chocolatier. Sure. I'll be a Haunted Chocolatier all day. Haunted, love it. You got me at Haunted, but also you got me at Concerned Ape, because again, I would play anything that man put out, and it looks like it's going to be kind of like Stardew, where you're like, you have people to like meet and stuff, and possibly definitely romance. And I mean, if you want me to make chocolate, I'll make chocolate while I'm doing it. Absolutely. I was a farmer last time, but if we're going to be a chocolatier and there's some kind of haunting happening, because obviously I don't know if I'm the haunted one or if something is haunted, but everything, yeah, I'm loving it. I cannot wait. First status truth. Thank you so much for the super chat. Rooney is kangaroo. Sylvester's alone. Oh my gosh, yeah, maybe Bruce Willis. I love that. Also consider Gaston for cannibal area. His house is perfect for it. You're right. Unfortunately, you're right. There's the pink lemonade princess, Willow. Oh my god. Excuse me. You are so cute, but you have no place on our haunted nightmare. Sorry. We do love you though so much, but we gotta go. And by we, I mean literally just me. But I guess you guys are here too. Danielle, thank you so much for the super chat. Amanda, it seems like you have so many hobbies, interests, and passions. How do you manage your time to fit it all in? Love your channel. Thank you. I don't. I'm so bad at time management. I have like so many things that I get like interested in. I guess it's like hyperfixation type stuff. And then I spend anywhere from a month to the rest of my life learning about it. And I definitely prioritize little or big, if they're various sizes, hyperfixations over like actual important stuff. So it's a hard struggle for sure. There's a lot of things that I've kind of accumulated over the years that have either stuck with me, or like maybe it was a hyperfixation for like a couple months, but I retained all that information, and yet I can't remember, you know, like chunks of my life, or like where I put my car keys, or like, you know, important shit again. So I love it. It's fun. Yeah. There's a lot of room in my brain, I guess. I think there's a lot of room in all of our brains. Brains are really cool. I just think that my brain like makes room by throwing out like actually important shit, you know? So that's fun. Damn it, my straw made a noise. I hate that. It was a straw noise. Great. The one thing that I try to avoid was straw and drinking noises. Not that I think that you guys are going to be weirded out by that, but I have it in my brain that I'm like, don't let them know that you drink water, because then they'll know that you drink water. I don't know. Not that you guys will do anything with that information. Anyway, I feel like we're close. We have to be close. Come on, where's my alien? Where is my pet alien? Oh my god, it's Gigi. Oh, knock me dead. Is she not the hottest frog? I mean, it's like amazing. Isn't that incredible? She's got the mole, she's got the lipstick, she's got the stars in her eyes. This woman is so bold and so brave and so brazen is what I meant. So incredible in every way that she actually, I can't believe it. She's like a deep Barney purple, right? And she has the audacity to wear like this weird, almost mint, but it's like dark mint green eyeshadow. And then she has these stars in her eyes. She's blonde, platinum blonde hair, a gorgeous pearl necklace. She's got like these, like, what are they even? They're like, what do they call them? Like elbow length gloves, white gloves. She's got like stockings on, a gorgeous black gown, and she's looking at me. She's looking me right in my eyes, and her friends call her Gigi. So I could write a whole song about her on the piano and sing it to her, and she still wouldn't pick me. And I'm okay with that, I guess. I'm not okay with it, but I have to live with it. You know, I love Gigi so much. The hottest frog by far. The hottest frog. I do know this about you, Gigi. I know everything about you. And I love you so much. I don't even know what you're doing out here, you crazy bitch. But I love you. I wish I could take her. She could be like just the murder queen. I don't know. But I don't know. I gotta find that alien, you know, so I can get started on the alien thing. You know what I mean? Jessica, thank you so much for the super chat. Just wanted to say thank you. Your content makes me so happy. Oh, that means the world to me, honestly. If I could just even be like a tiny little small part of your life in a positive way, that honestly makes my whole life. Thank you. I love you. You're so sweet. Anyway. Shaylee, I just killed my husband. I just killed my husband gloves. That's amazing. I love you. That American Witch. I've never seen anyone who likes Gigi before. Gigi is one of my favorites. Absolutely. I think that she's perfect. I am mesmerized by Gigi. Honestly. She's such a babe. Such a babe. Surveyor Productions. Yeah, Gigi could be an American Horror Story villain for sure. Like literally. That's exactly what I'm thinking. She's just that like crazy murder bitch, you know? But she like, I don't know, she like takes her gloves off so she doesn't get blood on them and stuff. Or I don't know. You know, she's just amazing. She amazes me. Josh, yes. Oh my God. Lady Dimitrescu vibes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. If she was like a little taller, maybe. She's definitely the shortest villager possible, but she still does have big Lady Dimitrescu vibes for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Molly, Gigi would be in a hotel. Yep, in hotel. I just said Gigi would be in a hotel. I'm like, she probably would, honestly. Yeah, like a luxurious hotel. But you meant like American Horror Story. Yeah, she would be in that one. She would also be in a hotel. I can see her in a hotel for sure. No motel for Gigi. It's hotel or nothing. No Airbnb. Oh, come on, another kangaroo out there looking on the water. She's having a moment for sure. Her and her baby. Let's not bust in on that. Oh my God. Come on. Yeah, I'm ready to punt pontoons. Of course. Do I look like I'm just hanging out? Oh my God, Faith, you are kanga cursed. For real though. Come on. For real. Ugh. Milk and the murdered son is Wart Jr. I love that. Any situation in which Wart Jr. ends up murdered, I know that's really harsh to say, but I am game for that. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, for anybody who just got here, I saw a few of you being like, what are you doing? What are you looking for? I am currently on my brand new island. It's like not technically brand new. I got it like a long time ago actually. But I just haven't been doing anything on it. And so now I'm finally taking it seriously. I'm going to make it into like a horrorcore, like horror movie themed island. And there's going to be a bunch of different really cool, like, little sections, little areas that are like homages to horror movie tropes and stuff. And there's going to be one with like alien stuff, like a whole alien section. So I need a good alien to hold it down over there. So we're looking for either Ione or Roswell. And so far so bad. Honestly. So far so bad. Come on. Are you kidding me? Is it the same one, or is it like a different one that looks like the same one? And what? Like what? Is it the same one? Yeah. What is that? So I can get it was either the same one, or it was like the one that looks just like that but is a little different. And it was, might as well be the same. Honestly, Wilbur, what are you doing? What are you doing? Take your glasses off, first of all. It's literally, the sun is setting. It's set. It's already set. I think we just got Kit and Carrie back to back. So that's great. That's great. Anyway. But we did get Marlo, because for a while there, I was worried, not that that's like a good thing, that's a very bad thing, but I was worried for some reason that because this is like my new island, that I wasn't getting new villagers, because when I was hunting for Shino, I was getting so many of the new villagers all the time, as you saw. But with this one, it took like 50 tickets before we saw any new villagers. And the only new villager we saw was fucking Marlo. Yep. Why is it like, it's just a sick joke. It's like a joke, you know? Because I saw Marlo the most out of any of the new villagers on the Shino hunt. That's a totally different account. A totally different switch. And so it just so happens that the one new villager I see on this one is Marlo again. Really? Ugh. Yep. Anyway. Hopefully there's something here that sparks my hope back again. Please. Oh, it's Clay. Clay would be kind of cute. I don't know where he would fit in on like the horror thing, actually. But he's cute. I love you, Clay. Okay. I'm better now. That cured me a little. I'm fine. I just really want to find Roswell or Ione. And again, I do have Ione's amiibo. So I might use that. But I would have to think about it. You know, I probably won't use it tonight. I'll probably give it a good think before I use it. Ione would be perfect though, but I think Roswell would be also perfect. Like I don't know. Because then when I think about having Ione, I'm like, well, what about Roswell? You know, I really do want Roswell a lot. I might just need to get Roswell's amiibo. Or I might just need to keep hunting for Mr. Roswell. I don't know. But I really, really, really love Ione too, though. So I don't know. I don't know. Yay, I didn't make a straw noise this time. Ooh, Angel. Clay is like a cursed artifact. That is so true. A cursed totem. Surveyor Productions. Yes. Literally. You're right. Yeah, Clay could work. Clay could work. Come on, Roswell. Again, Brofina. We were just talking about your ass. Murdering men with Gigi. You and Gigi. Girls' night. Murdering men. Love that for you guys. Anyway. For legal reasons, that's a joke. And also, this is Animal Crossing. But yeah, that's what they do on Girls' Night. Yep. Faith me rating Amanda's drinking every time she sips. A solid 4.5 out of 5 this time. I think so too, actually. I do. Isabel, thank you so much for the super chat. What are your thoughts on jobs in the environmental field? I really want to get into conservation, but I'm concerned about the seasonal aspect. That is a great question. I would say that, I mean, if you're speaking about seasonal as in like that a lot of the jobs are technically seasonal, that is actually a true statement. There's definitely some jobs that are like seasonal that you get, but that's great experience when you get the seasonal jobs. And then a lot of the time, if you do end up finding, because it's a hard field, it definitely is a hard field. It's a field that there are jobs that exist. There's lots to do, but it's a matter of kind of funding. And then it's one of those fields where when you get a job in the field, you don't really leave a lot of the time. So you have to kind of wait for somebody to like, it's a joke, but it's like somebody to either retire or die. Not that that happens a lot, but like, a lot of the time that's how long people will stay in their job, and or if they move or something. But there's still stuff out there. Like I definitely do see a lot of stuff out there. It's just hard to find the perfect like job that is full-time, that has benefits, that pays well, that's like stable. So it's a hard field for sure. A lot of people that I know that work in the field have multiple jobs, which is not ideal. But I will say that I worked some seasonal jobs in the beginning and they were perfect for my resume. Obviously they're not perfect because like they go away. Oh, it's Antonio. Like they don't last, so that sucks. But they're good for your resume and they're easier to get, I would say, than like the full-time big ones. But they look good and they give you experience. So they can be a good tool to, because like you're making money for a seasonal period and you're getting experience, and it does help to further your career. So yeah, it's hard, but there's definitely a way. It's just hard. It's really hard. So definitely good luck, but we need people in this field really bad. It needs people for sure at the same time. Oh, Lil Barry, thank you so much for the super chat. Fellow ADHD Libra here. Oh my God. Yeah, so we're the same person. Thank you so much for your sweet words. Oh my God, you inspired me to go meatless and to go into forestry conservation as a degree. That means so much to me. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for letting me know that. That's so sweet. And give yourself all the credit because it's hard. I definitely know it's hard. You're doing amazing. Paige, that's a great question. What about Roswell makes him good for a horror island? So Roswell is definitely like an alien boy. He's got like I think, I don't know, when you do his home and Happy Home Designer, he's definitely like an alien boy there. But he's also like a crop circle alligator. He's got like little crop circles all over him. And his name's Roswell, which is like after the Roswell, New Mexico aliens that came, because that was definitely aliens. It was. The government covered it up, y'all. It was aliens. There was aliens that crashed. And, but yeah, that's Roswell. He's definitely like an alien character, you know? And I think he's really cute and looks like an alien. So, yeah. What do we have next? Come on. Please be one of my besties. Come on. Give me hope. Give me hope. Are you kidding me? It's Angus, aka Guy Fieri. Come on. Not that there's anything wrong with Guy Fieri. He seems like a nice guy. But, you know, it's not ideal. Not the ideal situation for us. You know, we're looking for aliens out here. Not that. Not that whole thing. Dip Chip. His normal house makes no sense though. Oh my gosh, does Roswell just get a normal house? I hate that. Really? Because yeah, in Happy Home Designer, he asks you specifically for like aliens. He's like, make it aliens, please. So that sucks that he just has a normal ass house. I'm gonna have to make it aliens when he moves to our island, because we're getting him. I'm so glad that you can edit the houses now. Yeah, Sienna, hopefully I'm saying that right. You can edit the houses now, so that's great. That makes it so that we're not stuck with these abominations, because clearly you can't trust some of these villagers to decorate their homes yourself. And you know I love controlling every aspect of their lives. So come on, it's cherries and everything. It's good luck. Cherries is good luck. We got him. We got him. Where is he? Come on. Who's this? Ugh, Flo? Or is that the other one? It's Flo. Not that I don't love Flo. I just like, come on. This just isn't working out, right? Cherries and everything. I would love for that to have worked out, but it didn't. Faith, does that mean I could take away Gaston's backwater clinic? Yes, and it means that not only you can, but that you should. That you have a moral obligation to confiscate the backwater clinic, because it is dangerous to the entire community and it deserves to be shut down. There's no reason why the backwater clinic should be in operation at all. in civilized, polite society, there should not be a use for a backwater clinic run by Gaston in any way, shape, or form. Nope. That American Witch. Can you only edit the houses if you have Happy Home Paradise and reach a certain level? Yes, I'm pretty sure that is the case. I'm not sure if it's the same, like if you need the DLC to ask Isabel to change the starter homes back to their normal home. Not that that's the same thing, but like, Miss Coughing Girl, sorry. But yeah, it's definitely part of the DLC to edit their homes, and you need to be, I think, done with the 30 homes, the 30 initial homes, and the like the facilities and stuff in order to do that. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, because I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. Yeah. Lime Halo, are you going to make Goose's house a trash dump? You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do with Goose's house, because a part of me like wants to keep it the way that it is because it's just so laughable and dumb, and I don't want to give him any help. But then another part of me would love to make it like just a even worse, more abysmal situation than it already is. So it's like, what should I do to Goose? Oh my God, it's Sasha! What? Okay. That's good news. It's not the one I was looking for, but like, it's pretty close. Hi, Sasha. There's literally, well, you know what? I just said whale. Well, you know what with Sasha though? Sasha would be like the perfect slasher victim. Am I wrong? He would be such a good slasher victim. You know what? Wouldn't he be so good like at the campsite? He is totally a slasher victim. Jason Voorhees would kill him so fast, right? I know. I kind of want him. I don't know though, because then I'll have like, but he would be so perfect though for the camp. I just justified Marshall like this. I said the same thing, but like though with Sasha, he's got the Letterman jacket and everything. Come on, he's like the stupid jock. You know? He's the trope. I am taking him. Okay. Yeah. Because we're already at an hour and a half. We're not going to find these damn aliens. Not tonight. I'm taking them. And you know what? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But we have so many people to kick out. It's not even funny. I can even kick one out with Ione now. Or I can even get... Wait, what did I do? Can you come with me? Why aren't you coming with me? What is he doing? What is going on? Come with me. What is he doing? Wait. Why isn't he coming with me? What is going on? I do have a spot. I put a pot down. Did they autofill it or something? What is going on? Wait, what? Because you guys saw me put that plot down. There's no way that they autofilled it while... They're not allowed to do that. To autofill it while... And he wouldn't even be out here if it was filled. What is going on? Yo, what the hell is going on? I am talking to him. This is so weird. Is this a glitch or something? What is going on? Hello? Everybody's saying keep talking, but I'm like, we've talked a lot. We're talking a lot. Oh, do you think it's the server update thing? Why would they even let me villager hunt and see the villagers? Oh my God. What is going on? Right? Do you think... Oh, here we go. What was that? That was so weird. Okay, so now I think he would be so perfect. especially because that was so haunted. What just happened, I've never experienced that in my life. That was so haunted. So he's coming. He's going to be this is going to be our slasher victim. Okay. Then we're going to kick out like so many of the villagers. We're going to get our aliens. Don't worry. Oh, I just totally punched the table. Yeah, this is a glitched, haunted Sasha. And we're taking him. Isn't he the perfect slasher victim? He's got the Letterman jacket. He's like a pretty boy. And they're going to get him at camp. He's going to camp. He's not coming home from camp. I really had to work for that too. Yeah. Sasha is coming to get slashed at Camp Mothman. Wow. Did I just take Sasha? Totally just took Sasha. You're welcome. Wow. Haunted Sasha, glitched Sasha. Love that. So now we still need our alien, but we can start with Camp Crystal Lake, you know? And we can have him live over by the tents in a cabin. You know what I mean? And he's like just totally the slasher victim. I just looked at him and I was like, yeah, I can see you with a machete in your head. Not that I would ever do that to him, but I can just see it, you know? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat, Ripardo. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you. What do you think of my favorite Jambat? You know I love Jambat so much. She's not like for me per se, but I respect the hell out of Jambat. Faith, that's a great question. Who is going to be Jason? I think that I'm going to need to make a bunch of like villagers to have out here. And so I was thinking for the Camp Crystal Lake one, I would do, because you know how we have some of those masks? I think we could find a good Jason mask type thing. And then I could just have them stay in the tent so that the tent is over there. Because you know how you start with the tent, right? So we'll have like a full-fledged Jason over there, hopefully. Anyway, Eugene, I would honestly start packing your things. Same with you. Please leave, Sterling. Same with Megan. Oh, there's a scorpion. Speaking of scorpions, they would never do this in real life. This would never happen in real life. But whatever. Yay! Anyway, we just totally got a cursed Sasha. That was perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I've gotten so many good ideas from you guys though. Like a couple people were saying that Maggie would be a good final girl, but then other people were saying that Maggie would be perfect for like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of vibes, because in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, not that like, you know, my vegan ass like loves this or anything or would go heavy on this in like some ways, but it takes place in like a slaughterhouse type vibe. Like the family used to work at a slaughterhouse and stuff, and like Maggie's a pig. I know that's really dark, but Maggie's alive and well. She's, you know, but she could be over there doing that whole thing, being the vibe of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff over there. So that would be cool. That would be fun. And then they were saying, some of you were saying that Roscoe, because I was just like, yeah, Roscoe, look at him. He's just an emo king. I don't know what we're going to do with him. But obviously Roscoe is a vampire, right? Roscoe's the vampire. So we'll do that with him. And who else do we have? Who's staying? Who's going? So Maggie might be able to stay. We'll see. Definitely kicking out Eugene as soon as possible. And then who's this? Eric. Kicking out Eric at some point. Marshall. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go see Marshall, actually. I don't know what Marshall's going to do now that we have Sasha. Because Marshall was supposed to be the camp counselor. I don't think I want 2 camp counselors. I don't know. Marshall might. But then you guys were saying that Marshall would be a good little ghost. Or he would be a good little, like, this is a cute place, Marshall. Nice. He'd be like a cute little, like, possessed child. You know what I mean? So we could find a place for Marshall. We love you, Marshall. He's so cute. I'm so glad. I do really love Marshall. I'm really glad that I have him. He's perfect. Oh my gosh, Lime Hale, you're right. Eric is also a really good camp counselor. You're right. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, oh my gosh, Izzy, a doll maybe. Like Marshall could be like a little cursed doll or something. True. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly, no regrets. I think Sasha's going to be a perfect little, like, he's just a perfect slasher victim. What can I say? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a compliment or not to tell somebody that they're the perfect slasher victim, but he's got the Letterman jacket and everything. So I'm just going to change to the next day so we can see Sasha. And this is my other Switch. So that's why I only have like 2 games on it. But at least it's on dark mode though, right? Remember how long it took me to switch on my first one? No pun intended, because Switch. But anyway, I think somebody will leave soon. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're going to make me do this? Not right now. Not right now. We're playing. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot to figure out. Cause like Muffy, she could stay. She could totally be like that witch girl. But then again, like, or she could be like the, you know, just like the Satanist, the family Satanist, the family, like, you know, she's like the occultist. But then again, I don't know. I still don't know. We'll have to figure it out, you know. That's why, you know, we can always let people go. But I really think that Sasha is perfect because he's got the Letterman jacket again. And if it's a dream address, he will have the Letterman jacket on and he will totally look the part. You know what I mean? So that would be perfect for that. Ooh, Sedan. Yeah, Raymond should be a vampire still. Oh, yeah, he would be a good vampire. You're right. Did I change the day? I did, right? Yeah. But yeah, we'll figure it out, you know, because then there's like Hopkins. Obviously, I hate Hopkins a lot. But he would be fun because he's so cursed. That's as far as I think I'm willing to go with like the ones that I'm actually genuinely afraid of. Because then there's like the robots, and I'm just like not willing to house them, honestly. Even though they would be so fun to have in like a little because that would be so fun, right? To have a Terminator area. Terminator is like one of my favorite movies. Is it a horror movie though? It's kind of a horror movie. Now I'm just getting ahead of myself. I don't know. Wouldn't that be fun to have a Terminator area? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Denise, that's such a good point. Would I have Pietro on this island? Yeah, we could do like a It theme with like a sewer, or we could do like a haunted circus or something. Pietro would be fun. Yeah, Pietro would be so scary. Look at Sasha's house. It's beautiful. Oh my God. Sasha, you really better start running because Jason's coming with a huge machete just for you. I'm all done moving. You were right. This island is neat. I love Sasha. No regrets. And he was so cursed when we had to ask him 20 times, I think. 20 times? Was it 20 times to move in? Yes, I'm dressed as the Men in Black, but I recruited you as a slasher victim. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. It happened. All right. Sasha, the perfect victim. Oh, yeah, literally. Love you, Sasha. Who wants to leave? Anybody want to leave? Anybody leaving? If not, then we can just, next time we're on Mothman, we can start with are you leaving? Oh, hi, Marshall. Can I help you? What? What are you Oh, they're still talking about the KK slider thing. I was like, what are you talking about? Because nobody ever asked this, but we're still doing the, yeah, we're still doing the get KK over here thing. Oh my gosh, Denise, that's such a good idea. If you did a sewer with Pietro, you could use the warp pipes to transfer to a haunted carnival. Ooh, like the Pennywise thing when you go down to the sewer. That is such a good idea. Oh, yeah, I might have to do that, honestly. That's such a good idea. Oh my God, Bunny the Guy. That's like the best compliment ever and exactly what I'm going for. Amanda's the entire corporation in a cabin in Cabin in the Woods. I hope so. And 666 people watching. I think it's 669 right now, which like nice, but also when it was 666, that was sublime. Not that like 3 of you need to leave, or 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Wait. I can't count, so I just needed to make sure I was saying that right. Yeah, not that 3 of you need to leave. You guys can all stay. But It's cool that I was at 666 at one point. Anyway, who's leaving? Who's leaving? Who's leaving? Who wants to leave? Why did Hornsby leave the day after he moved in? Why do they always make it seem so easy? Who's leaving? Hello? Anybody want to leave? Oh, look at fucking Roscoe. I love when the Grumpies sing. They have such a good voice, honestly. Love that. Anyway, who's leaving? Nobody wants to leave today? That's fine. Yeah, so we'll either... Oh, look, and we can even have that for a little sewer area. Love it. Anyway, yeah, so we got Sasha today. Not who we were looking for. Yet again, got another slasher victim that I justified for the aliens. We just couldn't find the aliens. The aliens were not hanging with us. I really think I want Roswell, honestly. I do have Ione's amiibo, so I just have to think about it. But I might just skip right to starting, like, doing the camp area. And then once they leave, once whoever leaves, we can keep hunting. Because that was my last plot. But we have so many people to kick out, it's not even funny. So yeah, we'll have plenty to do. But we got another slasher victim today. No aliens in sight. Yet again. It's fine. We really tried. How many tickets did we spend? I actually don't know, since I don't remember how many we started with. I just remember at one point we had 88. But that was after we had already spent at least 20. So let's see. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 57. I can't do that in my head right now, but it's a lot. I know that's easy math, but like I'm on the spot, you know? So I'm not even going to try, because then you guys will see that I can't count. Oh, Marshall, what are you looking at? Why is he so mad? Are you like going to my house? Anyway, we're probably going to wrap it up pretty soon here, just because we found the villager and it's Sasha. But honestly, again, I am happy with Sasha. I don't think that I just totally took him out of nowhere. I think that he's with us because, again, perfect slasher victim. He's in the Letterman jacket. He's the dumb slasher first victim in the Letterman jacket, you know? And what is he again? What even is he, actually? Is he lazy? Is Sasha lazy? What is Sasha? What is Sasha's personality? Can someone tell me? What do we have here? Trash, 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 trash. Just a bunch of trash. No, it's not too bad, but nothing I need. He's lazy? Sasha's lazy? That's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. I thought he would at least be a jock, but I guess he's lazy. That's fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we didn't see any aliens this time yet again. Ooh, thank you so much, Revolver Moth, for the super chat. Hi, Amanda. Quick tip. If a villager runs up to you or if KK is performing on your island, it's impossible to get someone to move out that day. Great tip. I had no idea. Thank you for that. That definitely makes sense, because it seems like everybody wants to stay on Mothman, and it's like, this place is haunted. I'm going to have killers come. Get out while you can, unless I make you stay. But seriously, this place is going to be really inhospitable pretty soon. You're not going to want to be here. Better pack your shit while you can. Joanne, thank you so much for another super chat. You're so sweet. Since he's kind of cursed, Sasha could be like the red herring who gets killed off with the actual killer reveal. Ooh, like Scream. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I like that. That's good. That's good. You're a genius. I love that. Anyway, who's this again? Oh, Megan. What is she even doing here? Like, what's her plan? What is her goal? You know, like, what is she doing here? Why is she wasting my time and hers? Megan, get out of here. I've talked to you like 3 times. See you later. Yeah, exactly. Not that she's not cute. She's too cute. She's one of those ones who's like, whoa, you know? Allie, I hate to say it, but Cephalopod is totally an alien. Oh, I just remembered Cephalopod existed, and Cephalopod is scary. I will say he's scary, and could even be, I wouldn't say an alien, I would say an alien's invention. since he's a robot. But he was like maybe invented by an alien. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, there's Eric. So now, right now we have, let's actually look really quick before we wrap it up, because we're getting to almost 3 hours. So perfect timing, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're technically full, but like Sterling, get the hell out. Muffy, for now, you made the cut. Audie, honestly, I might need to let Audie go. I know that Audie would be fun as like she would be another slasher victim. It's like after a while, I've got to let some of these slasher victims go. It's like a bunch of extras, you know? I don't want to fill up the cast with a bunch of extras. We need like, ideally, I would love to have at least one villager that kind of represents like the area, you know? So Audie might have to leave, but doesn't have to leave yet. But also if she has to leave, I might let her go. I don't know. Megan, get the hell out of here. Eugene, love ya, but pack your shit. Sasha, welcome. We love you. You're cursed and we love it. Marshall just got here. We'll see what happens with Marshall. Honestly, Marshall was totally more of a justification, in my opinion, than even Sasha, but we'll figure it out. Eric, I really love you. I want to find a way that we can make this work. You don't have to leave yet, but you should probably think about other options, honestly. Roscoe, you're staying forever. You're stuck here. This is your purgatory. You're not going anywhere. Maggie, you're staying for now. So we got definitely Sterling, Audie, Megan. We got like at least 4 villagers that I want out immediately that are evicted. So yeah, this will be fine. This will be okay. This will be fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it right at some point. And then I just saw, hold on, I saw something that was an amazing idea. I want to make sure that I have you in my brain when I read it. Hold on. Of course, now I lost it. Where did it go? Okay, well, I might have to just be like, one of you said that to get their pictures and then make a graveyard. Who was it? And that's such a good idea. That might be a good idea. I mean, some of them I might have to let them go when they ask if I don't have their picture. But honestly, that would be so funny if we did that. I'm trying to find your comment because I want to say hi because that was such a good idea. But anyway, just know that you're a genius and that I literally cannot find your comment. But yeah, we are... Oh, Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. Amazing. Such a good idea. Even if I have to get their pictures on like Nookazon or something, or Ray, if it was Ray, then shout out to Ray too. But yeah, y'all are killing it out here. And with the ideas, like I've already gotten so many good ideas for Mothman from you guys. So we're going to kill it. This is going to be so fun. I cannot wait. And yeah, part of me is like ready to be done with villager hunting so I can start the decorating, but I really want to have some of those villagers. Like I want to have at least one alien here. I want to have some of the villagers that I can know that I'm going to put their house there so I know to decorate around it. You know what I mean? He is still singing his heart out and he's got a beautiful voice. He really does. Beautiful. Beautiful voice. What is that song? Wow. Yeah, I love the grumpy voice. That's so cute. But that's actually, yeah, I love that. Weekashi, hopefully I'm saying that right. When they move away, you should have them get killed off instead. I love that. That's such a good idea. We gotta start the preparations. We gotta start designing in here. So that's why I didn't really want to just do, like, be stuck in a endless vortex. Oh, that was cute. Eric, like, tripped over himself to run up to Marshall. That was so cute. Aww. Denise Roscoe's siren song. For real. He's like out on the water and everything. Oh, what are you guys talking about? You know what I could really go for right now, Amanda? My mom used to make a heavenly cave-aged cheese souffle. Ugh. Cave-aged? What the heck? What? That's haunted. Yeah, I miss my mom's sandwiches. She used bread. Aww. Speaking of bread, on special occasions, my mom would make panzanella. That was to die for. They're just talking food. Aw, mac and cheese. Okay. They're just literally reminiscing about food. Love that. They're so cute. I love how Eric literally tripped over himself to talk to Marshall. That was cute, boys. Cute's not going to save you, though, around here. Do I even have a boomerang? Why do I always call it a boomerang? It's a slingshot, you dumb bitch. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't even have one. Everybody's so friendly here on Mothman. The literal hellscape. Love that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, y'all. We did it. We got our another slasher victim, and we are gonna start very soon to see who is gonna die first. We're gonna make our little campsite area. It's gonna be great, and I am so glad all of you could join me tonight. We'll definitely be doing a lot more crazy stuff on Mothman, so this is just the start of it. And I love you all. Thank you for being my friends and my besties and hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you very soon.